Hello. Let's start some tunes. Neil's banging out the tunes. Here we go. Let's see if we can hear the boys.
Yeah, that's also the question.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Return of the butt. There's actually 3 sticks of butt. It's intense butt times today.
Got a lot of butt going on here.
A lot of butt.
There's at least twice as many butts in the stream as usual.
2 times as many butts. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
See, we're on the same wavelength.
We're always on the same wavelength.
When aren't we?
So, hi. Welcome to my kitchen. We have bananas and avocados.
Daddy. I'm Octo.
This is Octo.
This is Kate.
The rest of the tentacles are off camera.
See, you can see like 3 of them. See? 1, 2. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way for 3. I have 4 tentacles at least right now.
At least.
At least 4.
At least 4. So, happens if the water and the glass sinks below the bottom line. Yeah, alarms start going off. Yeah.
That's when I jump in and I get to do my job, which is refilling the water.
It's a major emergency. We only have water right here.
Only one source of water in the entire world.
That's it. That's the only source. How are you guys? How's your weekend going? It is the weekend. Dude, me streaming RuneScape on Thursday was crazy.
Okay,
I felt like it was Sunday, and then all of a sudden the next day was Friday, and it was a nightmare. I don't even want to talk about yesterday's stream because I'm very upset about the 31 additional request thing, so we're just not thinking about it. We're making cupcakes today.
Yeah, it's cupcake day.
I'm in a low ponytail today because we're trying everything. I ate pasta today. That's a great day. That's a great day.
Can't go wrong with that. Not at all.
So we have in this container egg yolk.
Oh, Magnus had gratinated Swedish sausage today.
Gratinated.
Gratinated.
How would you say that?
That was my best approximation.
Franglish.
Franglish. You gotta do a Franglish. Yeah, buddy. Does that mean that you had to gratin potatoes with it? Is that it? Do you have potatoes?
Yeah, tell us more about that.
Yeah,
perhaps,
we need more.
Perhaps
we need more
share
details.
pictures.
Gratinated.
Gratinated.
Okay.
Congratulations. Wait, okay. I can give you balloons. Oh, that's confetti. Balloons is thumbs up?
Yeah, balloons is thumbs up.
Oh, that's Zuki.
Wait, that was fireworks.
Balloons is 1 thumb up?
Single?
Just one.
Come on, Peter. Oh. Hey.
No,
okay, no.
I don't know what balloons is. You guys are out of luck. No balloons for you. You just get confetti and fireworks.
Maybe it's just one design. No, it doesn't recognize me.
Was it a sausage with cheese around it? Go team! What team?
Our team.
What
the
team?
boys. Oh,
Team
it's Wildcat. What team?
Girl who has never seen High School Musical, what team?
Are we on a team?
I hope I'm invited to the next baking stream. Yeah, I don't care. You can do whatever you want. Come over.
Yeah, just come over.
At the cost of 1 plus plane tickets. You yourself can be here.
You too can be on the baking stream.
Mail yourself. Tanya likes your keffiyeh.
Oh, thank you. My favorite. I have many. Because now I have many keffiyehs, because of course I do. But this is my favorite.
I mean, you wore it like with every outfit, so it makes sense that you have more than one now.
Yep. I have an Irish one. That's my second one.
Pictures in Discord. Great, now I have to leave Twitch chat
Oh,
to read
come on.
Discord.
It's not a 9-hour flight. Okay, maybe with connections.
With connections, it could
9-hour flight.
absolutely
Yeah,
be
that's
9
fair.
hours.
Okay, let's see. What do you got, Magnus?
Consider this. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can come over too if you want,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, come on by. Bring leftovers. Or, like, bring everything so that we can make it again.
Red onion and tomato slices in the sausage covered in cheese. I hear consideration being done. Yeah, well, Magnus just shared some delicious looking food with us in the Discord while we've been thinking.
Yup, it was required viewing.
I love when it does the things.
Anya, you can always come.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would we be to disbar Anya?
Rude.
Terribly rude.
I'll pick you up on the way. Aw. Collaboration.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork does make the dream work. That's why we're here today, to team up and make 16 cupcakes. I don't know what it got out of me. My hands weren't even showing.
I did this.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was
It's
me.
weird that it put it on my head then.
It was weird. I won't lie. It was weird.
My fingers are connected to my body, which my head is also connected to. But I guess the Apple camera doesn't know that.
No. It only sees obstructions.
I'll be cute in the corner with my red Scorchio plushie. Yeah, it's just sitting there, like, holding it in your lap.
Just J Cash.
Like, just eyes wide open, autism eyes.
Ism.
Yeah, like the saluting eyes.
Yep, exactly that.
We did that on purpose. I specifically requested the autism creature eyes because I felt like it's appropriate for an 07 emote. Like, I don't want it to be a military thing. I want it to be like a hyperfixation thing.
Peak.
So, yeah.
And you got, the octopus here. Resident autistic. Autistic? Regular autistic. There we go. You got there
I'll let
eventually.
you handle that. All right.
Yeah. Who's to say?
Yeah, the creature. Sorry, I had to zoom in physically to see that.
Yippee! That's the AU part of Octo. Octotistic.
AU.
AU. AU.
Sorry.
What you doing?
The manual zoom. You know. Cherry Bon is live. Don't watch this stream. Go watch Cherry Bon.
Say hi to Cherry Bon for us.
Everybody go say hi to Cherry Bon. She just came back and she's a beautiful human being and I bet her makeup looks beautiful.
I would be surprised if it didn't.
Yeah, I would be shocked if it didn't.
Yeah, really shocked.
Anyway, we're here to make cupcakes. The oven's preheating, the butter is softening, the eggs are room temperature.
Yep.
And we're going to chop chocolate so we can melt it in the microwave.
We gotta do a melt.
We gotta do a little bit of a melt. It's only 3 ounces of chocolate, or if you're not stupid, it's 84 grams.
We like grams.
Of chocolate. But the bars here are in ounces because
Here.
it's America. This is God's country.
America. Fuck yeah.
I've already got so many streams open. Saturday afternoon is popular. I literally, when I went to open the chat, I was like, oh, I should go say hi to Riddy. I'm streaming. Yeah, I should go say hi to Riddy. I'm streaming.
And streaming.
Oh, good. The oven's done.
It's up with us.
So here we have the chocolate to be chopped. What else is happening? Let's see.
We need to get some.
So a whole stick of butter is going in this bowl, actually.
Yep.
You can have the bowl.
Oh, thanks.
You can also have one of the butts.
I'll take a bottom butt.
Bottom butt.
Exactly. Thank you.
I just watched a SciShow video about no wait, I don't think it was a SciShow video. I think it was just Hank Green talking about worm sex.
I mean, that tracks.
And he was like, well, technically worms aren't really a thing because it's just kind of a classification that we've made up for like a shape of creature. But also like the broadest definition of worm, we would also be worms because we have two holes, and that is the definition of the worm is the intake hole and the output hole.
That's a weird thing to learn. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hank.
So you're welcome. I watch a lot of science videos on YouTube because it makes me feel like I'm still an active learner and lover of life.
Lifelong learning.
Yeah, I have
Supporting kids.
You guys will never guess, but I have to blow my nose. So have fun with them.
Yeah, I'll hang out. Hole Inspector and Octo the Butt Taker. Yeah, you know, we divide and conquer is what I like to call it. Yeah, Rubik's, you really gotta work on that emote, because it'll be good. It's a good emote. But we're just gonna chop up some of this butter so that it melts better. And, Kate's gonna blow her nose, because we all know that that happens. So many things. And then, do good emoting. Yeah, come on. We've got all things going on. And the lovely boys, the cat boys, the voids. They love the butter paper, which was a fun discovery for me upon coming in.
Hello, chat.
She's back.
Oh, void. Butt take.
They heard.
Hi.
Hi. You doing okay?
He's a little sneezy.
Bless you. Bless you.
Hi, Kona.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, you're giving hugs.
He's giving me a hug. He's wrapped his
very
tail
cute.
around me and...
He's trying to get butter paper.
Yeah. Well, where's Azuki? Where's your brother? He's like, I don't care.
No, he does not care. He does not care. Alright.
The chocolate goes in here, and then there's gonna be
Vegetable oil,
6 teaspoons of vegetable oil.
which is such an odd measurement.
Well, we quadrupled the recipe.
Oh, we quadrupled the recipe, that's right. That's on us. We took the recipe and said, what about for more?
Yes, you can.
Oh, found Azuki. Yeah, butt paper is pretty fire, Denge. Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I hope you heard him screaming for it.
If that came through, that would be great.
Butt paper.
Paper made of butts.
So 3 teaspoons of a tablespoon, so that's 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay. Chocolate.
That might have not been the best size bowl, but that's my fault.
I mean, we make do. It'll be fine. It's probably not a bad size bowl.
Probably best if you stir it because I have great difficulty stirring very full bowls.
That is accurate. I will happily stir.
I have a pouring disability also, so we may be witnessing this live on stream.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Everybody got it. Oh,
Whenever there's
nice.
like wine at the table or water at the table at a restaurant, I'm like, can somebody pour mine? Because I will pour it all over the table. I have a pouring disability.
Can somebody else do this, please? Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
I understand I sound like a 4-year-old right now asking you to pour my water, but...
But like, please. It'll do better for all of us at the end.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience of chopping chocolate on the wrong side of the chopping board? The reason that I do that is because it catches the chocolate in the grooves, because it likes to jump.
Yeah. We did do it for a reason.
I do also do that with nuts, because nuts also like to jump.
I like going places. All right, am I throwing this in the microwave?
Yeah.
Or do I need anything else in
Ignore
it?
their instructions, though. Their instructions are stupid.
Amazing. I love ignoring instructions.
Oh, God. The wrapper's falling off the veggie oil. Hang on.
Magnus Ramsey.
Emergency surgery.
The surgery was emergent.
I know that it's for collecting meat juices, but it also works for collecting pieces of chocolate.
It does work.
So they don't jump on my counter.
And get our counters all nasty and chocolatey. Because, like, look how fine this is. And we're still getting stuff off of it.
Thomas, I do know that. I do know that. Just for chocolate and nuts, I disagree.
I found another sliver of chocolate.
Great.
See?
He's still working on the butter paper. He's very persistent.
You know, we should give him a job. Expert butter paper licker.
He's very good at licking things in general.
Expert licker.
And I'll check on that.
Okay. And I will stir. Be the stirrer.
Sure, stir.
Stir.
Magnus Hellstrom. Hellstrom.
This is still hot.
That's good because
Good.
it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah. Thank God.
Okay. Oh good, look at that butter.
See?
That butter is going to melt the chocolate.
And I have such a good time melting together.
I'm still sad there won't be any streams next week, but it's for Octo, so it's okay.
It's me.
It's okay. Yeah,
I'm just stealing Kate. It's fine.
I did, in fairness, I did just tell them to book flights. Because I was like, I don't have anything planned. So
Yeah.
you can come whenever you want.
And then we booked flights.
And they booked flights, and then I was like, oh my god, I just became a real human again, and I am just now remembering that this is a thing. I'm doing great after the subathon, by the way.
Yeah, your brain is totally in one piece.
Totally. That's because there's only one cell.
Exactly.
That's
one
all
piece,
that's
one
left.
cell. Okay.
That
so
looks
going again.
delicious.
Looks so good.
It looks curdled.
It looks upsetty. It looks like...
Cringe fail porridge.
Thank you. Thank you for exactly what my brain was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a time.
What a time.
Time to be alive. Oh, the boys finished the butt paper.
That's great. And he's still licking his lips. He's like, dude, that was amazing.
It's like, I had the best day.
I am living my best life.
Oh.
Meanwhile, he was just screaming bloody murder because he wasn't being fed 5 minutes before lunchtime.
Yeah, it was, meow for help.
He
True
did
meow
the
for
he
help.
did the whole routine, the like sad meow followed by flopping over like he's dead, and
And then after being fed, trying to coerce one of the other humans who didn't see him get fed to go, hello, it's me. It's Zuki. You need to feed me again.
you have one cell. Damn, you're doing better than ever. Thank you. Thanks
How
for
kind.
noticing. It's turned into soup.
Oh boy, this might not be...
Oh,
Okay.
that was pathetic, sir. Why did it do that?
I think it's because of the vegetable oil.
Probably because of the vegetable oil. I'm also not used to making cakes. I usually make cookies, so this is going to be thinner than I'm used to. So there's that. Soup, full of soup.
It's like... It's getting there.
Yeah, keep trying to
It's just
integrate
gonna
it.
keep stirring.
It's all melted, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Everything's good on that side.
Now, in a small bowl, we're combining flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, and salt. gonna do a medium bowl
Yeah, I would do a
instead.
medium bowl. Because small bowl was for when it was a small recipe.
Right, you're so right.
Here to help.
Cup of flour. This should be good.
Maybe a little bigger? Or wait, no, because we're just going to be dumping this into the liquid.
Yes.
So we're good. That's
Yeah.
good. See, that's better.
Soup. Yeah, that's way better.
Way better.
Just needed to integrate a little bit.
Just needed some more time.
Just needed some more calculus.
Just a couple physics lessons, a little calculus. Maybe throw in an English lesson or two.
Alright, here's my big chongus. AP flour. I took AP flour, I got a 5.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
I got a 4 on that one. It was a pretty solid 4, though, I will admit. Solid 4 in AP flour.
Nice. Yeah, I only took AP flour and AP music theory.
Oh, good choices, good choices.
Yeah.
We had AP music theory. I was not qualified for that class.
No, that class is very hard.
It's a very hard class.
That class took me through all 3 semesters I took of music theory in university for music.
Yeah.
So
That should tell you how hard it is.
I don't know why that exam is so hard. There's absolutely no reason for that exam to be so hard.
I think they're just doing it to fuck with us. Like, that's gotta be it.
Don't invest in the arts. The exam's too hard. Or something. I don't know.
They get really granular in AP flour. That's AP sugar. AP sugar gets granular.
Yeah, we do have a lot of sugars here.
Yes.
I kind of have almost every sugar. What was the sugar that we were missing? That Bean's dad asked if we had a certain type of sugar, and I was like, you know what? That's the one we don't have.
Cane sugar?
Cane sugar is regular sugar.
This is true.
Okay.
Which type?
I don't know.
Not either. Someone that's not in the pantry.
We have... What's going in here? Oh my god.
We need baking powder, salt, cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder, right? It's a chocolate cake, everybody.
Chocolate cake. Heads up. We know how to read.
I got your chocolate right here.
Chocolate. Somebody say chocolate?
I'm always mixing AP flour and AP sugar. It is. It's a chocolate cake. Chocolate. Okay. I don't think this is actually. I can sift it.
Where we got a sift. Ooh, classic sift.
A fine mesh strainer. Until we hit. Here, you can hold that. That'll probably be easier. And then oh my god, reading hurts. 44.
Okay, so do we want to tear this?
Yes.
Cool.
Sometimes you have to be.
Well, I turned it off.
Okay, that's fine. That's
It does the same
functionally a
thing.
tear.
Actually a tear. Does the same thing.
Neat. Honk. One,
So all of that, and we got 1 gram.
2, 3. This is riveting content. They can't even see the number go up.
They can't. We should just put a second camera underneath that's just to see the the scale. It says 11 now.
11. I dropped some on the counter.
That's okay. We all drop. We've got a case of the dropsies. Okay, we're at 17.
I do have to say, being a person who's very like messy when I make things, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because I make things a lot.
You make a lot of things.
The clearance bin is empty? Wait, why? It didn't go through?
Oh no.
It should have gone through. I have the candy alerts. Not that I don't believe you, I just don't know what's going on.
We gotta troubleshoot.
Oh, it's probably quiet.
Oh, that'll do it. We're at 30.
You guys, stop spending your points. I have infinite points. I will refund you. I just saw a cat sneak into your room.
Oh, joy. We like cats.
He was scared.
He's like, oh no, I shouldn't be here. Buddy, it's your house. Thanks, Anya. I am doing great. We're at 34 now. Fine mesh strainers to the wind. Utter focus on my face while doing the sifting. Unmatched. Just so focused.
I can turn them all up, but that's really the only thing I can do. I have to turn them up individually. This setup is a lot louder than my other setup. Let me just refund you guys. Maybe this week I'll change my other setup to be louder. And we'll fix everything. Forever.
I might do that.
Oh, I can also hydrate.
Double hydrate. Well, sifty business.
Okay. Sorry about the sound effects. They're very quiet because my regular setup is pretty quiet. 37? Okay.
Yep. Chocolate. You got any chocolate? It's on the other side of the mixer.
I misplaced the chocolate.
We lost it.
I got distracted.
Story of our life.
Yeah. Bonk. That should be enough, probably.
Yeah. Or not. It's clumpy.
Keep shaking.
Clumpy.
It'll go. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. This is what I was telling Bean. You know, I made the Cornish game hens on Wednesday. Yeah. And technically they're like supposed to be like a personal sized chicken basically. But they're not. I mean, all of the portions in this Cooking for Two cookbook are like the two hungriest people that you have ever met. Ever.
That will ever exist.
That will ever exist. And, yeah, so we were like, okay, so how do we split a whole chicken with bones in it? And the answer was, you just cut it.
You just cut it.
You just, on either side of the breastbone. Another Norwegian? Dude, welcome in from Norway.
Welcome, Norway.
We have 2 Norwegians here already.
All right, we got to 44.
44.
Nice.
Oh, you can just pop it.
Just put it over there. There we go.
Now I'm just slightly chocolatey, and that's the way that you want to be.
Just slightly chocolatey. People.
Norway gang. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Welcome to the game.
What is this? Every time a new, like, Norwegian person comes in, I feel like it's a conspiracy, honestly.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be a conspiracy. At this point, with the number of Norwegians. Okay, the chocolate is still liquid. Yay.
That's good.
That's very good.
We need it to cool but not solidify.
It's probably why they had us add the vegetable oil.
Dude, I do not doubt that your candy is better than our candy. Milk chocolate is kind of bad. Even if Kit Kat is older, we think it's a conspiracy too. Cool but not solid? Me for real. What does that mean?
Like ice
In this context, what's cooler than Coolie Freeze? Really cold, you know?
Yeah. That's gotta be it. It's one for the books.
Baking powder.
Oh, and salt.
Oh god, one thing at a time. My brain is too small.
That's fair. Baking powder. Baking powder.
This one's almost gone.
2 teaspoons of baking powder.
I'm from northern Norway. I'm from northern New York. And now I'm in southern California.
I am also from northern New York, and I am also currently in Southern California.
Well. Yeah, the Octos really hear you guys. My CG team, I let them out of my basement, actually.
Rubik's got some emote editing time in and decided to put it towards being...
That worked way worse than I expected it to. Teaspoons, right? Two teaspoons.
You got this.
There's like barely...
That works.
There's more in here.
Oh no.
We're at the end of our Trader Joe's baking powder, everybody.
And then we can switch to the next one.
There we go. That was a spoonful.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. This is what's left.
There's still some left.
Just a little bit.
But hey, that's good for something, isn't it?
Have the fires calmed down over there? From my understanding, yes, the winds are lower. But I was not anywhere near the fires, thankfully. Even though the weather conditions here were very similar.
Yiddy's raiding.
Yiddy's raiding. I see that alert. I was like, what is that?
What's happening?
I should probably center that for this scene. But hi, welcome in, raiders.
What's up, raiders?
Welcome in for free.
We want candy, we want candy. I have listened to that song too many times.
Well,
but not too many enough.
I have a lot of really nice friends, actually.
You really do.
Including Yeti. Let me
shout you a shout out.
I don't think. Can you? You're VIP.
I think I can.
Yeah, I think you can. It's centered in the space next to the fridge. Welcome in, Yeti. What were you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid, bringing your community over here. Hi, I'm Kit Kit. I usually play games, but I'm baking today with my friend Octo, and we're making chocolate chip cookie dough cupcakes, of which this is the chocolate. This is also the chocolate. This is the butt.
This is also the chocolate.
And this is eggs. That's coffee, but it makes the chocolate better.
It does make the chocolate so much better.
Thank you so much for the shout out for Yiddy. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream, and I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
A normal Saturday, a regular Saturday.
A just right Saturday.
A just right Saturday. I'm getting salt now.
Yes. Which we're going to do a half teaspoon of.
Half a teaspoon.
Half.
So we quadrupled this recipe.
And we still only have half a teaspoon.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We said... Hello. Then install chocolate. I don't drink coffee, so I had to go out of my way to buy some to have just for baking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I also. Well, I mean, I have. Where's my baking coffee? It's here somewhere. I have baking coffee.
Is it like the stovetop one?
No, it's just the espresso powder because sometimes you don't make the coffee.
Add the espresso
Add
powder.
the espresso powder. I can't find it. I haven't used it in a while.
It's been a minute.
Trust me. Would I lie to you?
Would she lie to us? Maybe. But in actuality, never.
If I'm lying to you, I'm also lying to myself.
True. And if we're doing that, it's probably not on purpose.
Yeah.
Whisk.
Whisk.
Whiskey business.
Whiskey business. I'm always saying this.
It's the best phrase, though. I say it and it annoys Jake so much.
You know that what is that? There's like this Korean mobile game that has it's like called Cats and Soup, I think. It's just called Cats and Soup. So you have a bunch of cats that make soup ingredients for you, and then you can make soups and stir fries and stuff, and it's kind of like Cookie Clicker, where like there's not really a point, you're just constantly getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as you do. Practice makes perfect, people.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect, and you enslave these cats to work for you and make you money. And I named one of the cats Whiskey Business. And I thought that was great. I thought that was the bee's knees. Whiskey and set aside. Okay. Done.
Setting aside.
In a medium bowl, which means a large bowl.
Large bowl. Because again, the bowl sizes don't scale up with the recipe. You gotta do that on your own.
Medium is not a number.
Nope. Not a number. In a size 1 bowl.
In a size 1 bowl. Imagine if we had size 1 bowls. That'd be nice.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, no, that would be
standard measurement for bowl.
Bowl size standardized.
Yeah, that would be America Test Kitchen of us.
Okay, we're doing sugar, egg, vanilla. No, the sugar's on the lower shelf.
Like, why did I think sugar was all the way up there?
It's the front one. Vanilla. That's your opportunity to break into the cooking tech industry. Self-sizing bowls. Self-sizing.
Standard sizing.
That'd be funny.
Funny. If there was a way to get... I mean, there's those collapsible bowls.
They call her 7 spoons because she only uses spoons to measure things, and then we have those spoons to eat with.
It's all spoons all the time. Meanwhile, I'm out here with no spoons ever.
200.
Oh, this is painful to watch, guys.
Why?
It just goes up so slowly.
Yeah. The flour is easier. Yeah, there are a lot of cool morphing potions and paintbrushes in the prize pool right now. It's very cool. I like what they're doing. I think they should continue. I also did buy those 2 cardigans last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Excellent.
They won't ship until April, apparently, but just look out. In April, I'm going to be slaying the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to be slaying.
With that baby Kugra? With that baby Aisha?
With the baby Kugra and the baby Aisha. Cardigans? I couldn't remember the word for cardigan, and I almost said plushie. That's wrong. That's incorrect.
That would be incorrect, yes.
Don't worry, you guys. We're there. I was gonna say we're almost done. We did it!
We did the thing. And I'll take the sugar.
Bob, we don't even need that.
We don't even need it.
Because we're using brown sugar for the frosting.
Ooh, that's gonna taste so good though.
Alright. Eggs have been yolked.
Nice. I'm putting the strainer over there. We don't need it anymore, do we?
Probably not. I don't think we're using any more cocoa powder. I also got a second heart print dress for moi. Yeah, it looks so good on the Valentine's hustle. If you guys have not seen, go on Dress to Impress. Look at it again.
And then tell us we're wrong.
Yeah. Okay, teaspoon of vanilla. I always get a paper towel for the vanilla because of my pouring disability.
Would you like assistance?
Sure. I don't understand why they don't put pour spouts on vanilla. What's up with that?
You know, that's a great question. I need a teaspoon though.
I'm assisting.
Assistance. Just one?
You have one teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Cool.
Don't worry. We're here to wipe down the bottle. I understand.
I didn't even notice. That's bad.
Swamp. Okay, so the vanilla is done. We can whisk this now. Whisk until well combined.
Whoop. Oh, that's a fun texture.
It'll be pretty dry.
No. With that amount of liquid? Dry? Never.
Well, we're adding liquid
This is true.
to the wet ingredients. Wet ingredients to wet ingredients, and then dry ingredients to wet.
You good?
I did my best.
You did a good job. You did a great job.
For a second, I was like, I don't know if we're using the stand mixer, and then I was like, we're making frosting.
Making frosting. We're
Yeah,
definitely using that mixer.
We're using the stand mixer. I was like, oh, it's a cute decoration, though. It kind of blends in with my shirt.
It does.
They're not even really the same color in person.
No, in person, not the same.
On stream? Yeah.
Stream, very same.
They're both very pastel.
Okay. Are we supposed to get liquidier than that?
No, it just says combined, I think.
Okay.
Well combined.
Well combined.
So probably not chunky.
Alright.
Zoom!
Zoomies! Okay.
Yeah.
That feels better. How's that look, chat?
It looks delicious. I'm gonna eat it.
Honestly, I could definitely eat that.
I would definitely eat that. Anyway,
I would eat that, then immediately
how
go
warm is this? Oh, that's room temp, basically.
Perfect.
So that can go right in.
Amazing.
That's extremely bitter. I wouldn't recommend eating it. I'm just crazy.
0 out of 10.
No, it was fine for me. I remember there was a girl in my sorority who was like, yeah, I just don't really like semi-sweet chocolate. It tastes like an ingredient to me. And I was like, are you crazy? I'm out here eating bittersweet chocolate.
Honestly.
It tastes like an ingredient. I was like, absolutely not. I will be shoveling the chocolate chippies in my mouth.
Yeah. Did they not grow up in an ingredient-only household?
Yeah, I guess not.
Cause like that was Snackies semi-sweet chocolate. You get that, you get some peanut butter. Showing my Americanness with my peanut butter love.
That's okay, you're permitted to be American.
I know.
It's not a crime yet.
Not yet.
Should it be?
Nah. Who's to say?
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is gonna annoy me.
I don't think we need this anymore.
I don't think so.
Goodbye, cutting board.
Well, this is looking good.
What if I like stagger the butt so that it's
A butt.
You know, precision handling here, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. At various points in my life, I've been at least 10% peanut butter. That's really funny.
The only reason I survived my senior year of college was based solely on peanut butter availability. I went through like 4 Costco-sized jars of peanut butter that year.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a little ridiculous.
I like the taste of peanut butter, but hate the texture. Which texture?
Yeah, which type of peanut butter?
There's a lot of different types of peanut butter. There's like the organic, like chewy peanut butter. It's not crunchy, but it has has a different texture because they don't use palm oil, which is good. We like that, but also it's bad for baking, so we don't have it in the house.
Yeah.
And then there's like the smooth, like Jif Skippy texture, which is very oily. And then there's the crunchy texture that has nuts actually in it.
Got the bits.
I did not do well during the Jif recall. Oh my god, I remember that.
Oh.
That was
a dark time. That was a very dark time. I did not like that. That was a bad period.
Oh, okay. It's the stickiness. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Stickiness tracks.
That makes sense to me. So sticking to the roof of your mouth is a no-go. I understand that.
All right, what are we adding next?
Fair. We are adding the dry ingredients.
Not the espresso?
No.
Okay.
The dry ingredients and whisking until just combined.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do that.
Sure. I'm capable of whisking. Please don't critique my whisking technique. I know I don't do it right.
Hey, I don't even know what I did. So.
I know I don't do it right. I wasn't looking and I splashed it everywhere. See, this is what I was talking about with Would
you like assistance?
No, it's fine. I can do it. It's just I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, we gotta focus up. I saw repressed memory come back to Octo. Forgive me, you're forgiven. It's okay. It could have been worse. We could actually be going through another Jif recall.
Oh my god. Well, don't speak that into its existence because the FDA is gonna get...
Nonsense.
It's already bad enough. Like, it's already bad enough with the constant, like, E. coli and salmonella recalls.
Exactly. And, like...
And then the bird flu.
Oh god, the bird flu.
Which it's not really the FDA's fault that the bird flu is a thing, but...
It certainly doesn't help.
It doesn't help. Gee, this is not the ideal
maybe want
whisking tub.
Not a whisk? I feel like
they did say whisk.
They said whisk, but I don't believe them at this point. This is like a foldy texture to me.
Did you ever hear about the Norwegian butter crisis? No? That sounds horrible. What happened?
Yeah, I need to know more about the butter crisis.
I just watched a video also on SciShow about the mad cow disease outbreak. It's so scary. Prion diseases are terrifying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's weird.
Not the butter crisis. We collectively all ran out of butter around Christmas in 2011.
Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
What happened? What caused it? This is no longer whisking. This is just
smushing.
Stirring with a whisk.
Yeah, this is smushing.
This is fine.
Did we use one of our many spoons to unclog our whisk?
My mom used to make Reese's like treats that were peanut butter globs dipped in dark chocolate. Honestly, if you mix peanut butter with confectioner sugar, powdered sugar, it kind of loses the stickiness. And that's how they make the inside of Reese's. And that's my preferred way to make peanut butter brownies as well.
Yes.
Because It's my professional opinion as an American that peanut butter brownies don't go well with milk chocolate with dark chocolate.
Correct.
Given what I knew.
We were on the same page. No one else knew.
Because you need to use a sweetened peanut butter and you need to use a sweetened chocolate. And that's just the facts. That's just the facts. So this is the correct amount already, or do we need to measure that?
I'm pretty sure this is the correct amount.
Oh, great.
Because this should be 4 ounces.
Yeah, do that, and then...
Do we double check it? Do we dare?
We might as well.
Might as well.
Because we're doing the same amount of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Milk.
4 ounces.
The ounces are on...
My side.
Oh, no, they are on that side. Okay.
Yeah.
We had a seasoning crisis where a very specific MSG aromatic seasoning here went out of production for like a year because the factory machine got broken.
Perfect.
I poured in. What kind of milk should I use?
I feel like we could use a non-dairy milk.
Yeah, I just don't know which one.
Which ones do you have?
We have soy and coconut.
I would do soy. Or regular milk.
Well, we don't have enough soy.
Never mind.
So we're using coconut.
Coconut it is. I have a slight coconutty flavor.
I mean, it's got coffee in it. I don't know if that will go through.
I doubt it.
It's just moving the food around on her plate. Yeah, real. You've looked through a looking glass into my childhood.
True.
Batter will be wet, they say. No shit. Just added a cup of liquid.
Wet batter. Batter up.
Continue whisking, they say.
Oh, that is a weird noise, chat.
It's like a little bit of a mac and cheese noise going
Yeah,
on.
a little bit of a slurp.
I don't know if the noise gate is noise gating.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
It is. I was watching the noise levels. Low milk production during summer and high tariffs on imports to protect domestic production combined for a butter catastrophe. Well, I hope it never happens again.
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst possible thing of all possible things.
Butter is, like, necessary to human life, in my opinion.
I mean, we're using 3 sticks of it, so...
Exactly. Necessary for human life. Okay.
Does it sound like good pussy? No.
No. No. Decidedly no. It just registered in my brain. It's fine.
Chunky, though.
This is, like, why they wanted it hotter? Like, hot?
It should be fine.
Yeah.
The boys are back.
And they're better than ever. Didn't even know they left.
Hello.
Hello. It's Mr. Octo.
I also work. Mr. Octo.
I'm stealing snacks before our dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's like a chippy door?
We only have tortilla chips right now. The second drawer, yeah.
Okay. Steal something else, yeah.
We're
Don't give
having
it
a
back.
bit of a salty snack deficit in our household specifically.
Okay.
This sweater is from Target from like 2020.
There's so many people.
I have 3 of this sweater. I have this in lavender. This is the light blue version, and I also have it in a larger size in a forest green, and I like that size better because it fits my arms better. You know the deal.
Arms.
There are so many people. Yeah, I also worked at a grocery store when COVID lockdown happened. Yeah. Yeah, the shelves for spices especially were like barren.
It's like everyone forgot how they needed to cook using spices.
This isn't even that.
This isn't as thin as I was thinking it would be.
Yeah, no, that's pretty normal, I feel like.
Yeah. This is a normal cake batter.
I think Anya has illustrated my arms in chat.
Yes. I mean, that's also Octopus's arms. Because, like...
Yep. Well, at least you're taller than me. Like
by, like, 2 inches. My arm length? I don't know about that, babes. We're unhinged.
I think it's so
unhinged
funny
day.
that dabbing is cringe.
Right.
It's
so much fun, though.
Who cares? I think cringe is funny.
Cringe is knowing yourself and being like, you know what?
Alright,
Hell yeah.
Let's get the cuppy for the cuppy cakes.
Cuppy cake, cuppy. I have like a little bit of chunk left on that whisk. But
Get it off!
Get out of here, chunks!
See, also, my one contribution in hashtag art, showing the accurate extension of Kate's arms. People don't realize that's her left hand.
It goes all the way around, up the back.
Yep. You've seen that, right, Octa?
I think so, yeah. We should just make that an official emote.
Well, I mean, it's a little too big.
I mean, come on. It's for the people.
It's for the people. Maybe we could make it a Discord sticker.
Oh, see, there we go.
That would
Compromise.
be better. The giraffe Goron I just scrolled past. When would... Was this not in the art channel? I've scrolled way too far. Entirely too far.
Yeah, you went deep. Is it not? I don't think it's in the art channel. I think it's in memes.
Memes.
Memes. It's in memes.
Well, memes is harder because we actually post in there.
We do. The crime.
And it's a crime that we have one artist.
Honestly.
Anyone else want to do art?
Calling all artists.
Calling all artists?
Calling all artists.
Not for me, just post your art.
Yeah, we just want more art. I just got a picture of my cat.
Nice.
Best day.
Where's the arms? Okay, alright, here's the butt. Okay, no arms. I've lost it. I've lost the plot of the stream. What are we doing?
We're making cupcakes. I think we're snooping.
Me. Yeah, Ginger Ellie Games is a meme. I tagged you. Oh no.
Oh lord.
That's embarrassing for me.
Relatively recent in art. Oh, that's sad.
I missed it. Here, I can make it a Discord sticker though. Live on stream.
Live on stream, new sticker coming now.
This is what being a streamer is all about. It's about being able to improvise and adapt and overcome.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to survive the wilds.
No. The wilds? Is that what this is preparing me for?
You know, I think so. That or like a comedy improv troupe.
Wait, isn't there a separate like stickers thing?
I have such good questions and I have no good answers.
There's the emoji and then there's this. The stickers.
There you go.
It's called Emoji 20.
It's called Accurate Arm Length.
I'm not crazy, right?
Probably not.
Going to the wilderness? No.
We would never go to the wilderness, TBH. That's not for us.
Arm dash E is what the emote is called now. There you go. You can have it.
As a treat.
Should be its own thing below emoji in the list. Okay, so there's this also might be a mobile problem specifically.
That's entirely like
Emoji, animated emoji, and nothing. Yeah, I think I'll have to do it on desktop. Which is possible. Like, I have well, it's not a desktop. I have a laptop right here.
we've got devices.
We have the technology, as they say. Hello, Bean.
Hello.
Hi.
You just don't have that?
Well, I do have that, but I can't add to it.
Unless.
Oh, maybe you have to
didn't-
add to it as a server?
Yeah, so in my server list thingy, it says I can add emoji, animated emoji, and nothing else. I don't know why I said it.
You can't add anything.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. 3-person stream. We have a rotating cast today.
We may or may not see others.
We may or may not. I don't know.
You'll definitely hear them.
This is literally less liquidy than the last cupcake that I made,
It is. It's significantly less liquidy.
which is probably the chocolate.
And the melted chocolate
Yeah,
and the cocoa powder.
yeah.
Because cocoa powder stabilizes things.
Both chocolates is probably what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it on desktop. That's dumb.
That's a weird rule.
All right, well I'll do it. But it's dumb.
I'll follow your dumb rules, but I will say how dumb it is as I do so.
Exactly. It's like when Alex asked me if I had uninstalled the Discord app on my phone, and I was like, no, I have only complained. I haven't done any troubleshooting. I just came straight to my own Discord channel to complain about Discord.
Because that is our God-given right
Yes.
as human beings.
Exactly.
Why troubleshoot on our own if we don't have to?
Discord app is made of spaghetti. Oh, it's spaghetti code. Everything is made of spaghetti. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's technically in beta, right? Like,
Yeah, it
Discord
is.
is technically in beta.
It's just an open beta that we're all allowed to use.
And we're all using for everything because forums are dead. Sad.
RIP forums.
I was such a forum girl.
You really were. You're a hardcore forum girl. Big
Yeah.
time forums.
Yeah, I was not a chat room girl until it was forced upon me. Aim, I don't know her.
Meanwhile, I was
MSN.
the chat room girly. My thoughts needed to be out quickly and responded to also just as quickly.
Okay. I can add that quote. Here, you can scoop.
I'll scoop.
Just as much as wants to come out, and then we'll see what happens. When I shake the tray, we'll see how full they are. I have to type it myself.
How cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment.
The only quote forum I've been in is the Neo boards. Yeah, they are technically forums. Dumb it is while I do so. There you go. Some just has sauce. Spaghetti sauce!
And meatballs.
And meatballs.
You can go wrong with meatballs. I mean, you can go wrong with meatballs.
You can totally go wrong with meatballs.
You can choose the wrong meatball for your sauce, and that's just devastating. Don't use Swedish meatballs with an Italian sauce. Don't do that. I have made that mistake.
I've never done that.
Yeah, it was a mistake. It happened. The Octo household had quite an evening that day.
That's sad.
It was very sad.
It's very sad.
I was like, I don't think this is gonna go well.
Is Reddit forum coded? No.
No.
Reddit is just like if Yahoo Answers was good.
Yes.
Do you guys remember Yahoo Answers? Are you too young for Yahoo Answers?
Did we breach containment?
Youths.
I'm doing it so carefully. all of my focus, and I still fucked it up.
That's okay. Nobody is expecting perfection here.
I mean, if they were, they would be in the wrong stream. Wrong stream, guys.
Hey, I'm old too. Sorry. I didn't mean you. I meant the youths. I'm assuming that Anya's not the only youth here, and I don't need to hear about your ages. I would prefer not to.
I don't want to know.
But yeah, I'll have to ask Jeeves. Yeah, you should. Why would you ever use Swedish meatballs with something that isn't mashed potatoes?
You know, that is a good
Desperation.
question. Yes, desperation was the answer. It was desperation, and it was trying times.
Okay.
And I can't even blame it on lockdown.
These babies are uneven.
Evenness? Not at all. No, that one.
Like these three
Yeah.
are all like...
They all decided that no thank you.
I'm supplementing the cupcakes with cupcake.
We're making better cupcake with more
Yeah,
cupcake.
this is so much less than... These ones are probably a little overfilled, but I'm not doing anything about that.
That sounds like a problem for another time. Okay, but egg noodles and Swedish meatballs. That's a thing. Rubik's, I agree with you. That's allowed to be a thing. That's just like, what you call it? Stroganoff. There it is.
Stroganoff. I feel like the first one is still too light.
Yeah, it is.
Damn, dude.
These cupcakes just don't want a cupcake.
Well, it's the chocolate.
Yeah.
We could give them some champagne to loosen them up.
Yes, that'll work. That's definitely what we should do.
Yeah. It's like that dinner that we went to that one time where they were like, okay, so this is like a wine tasting dinner, but we're also gonna give you a vodka cocktail at the beginning so that you will talk to each other.
Yeah.
They like full on said that.
They're like, this is so you talk. Thank you.
Swedish meatballs with mashed potatoes only. Okay.
Okay.
I don't.
You know, we were told.
I couldn't tell you if I've ever Swedished a meatball. Okay.
Not even at like a potluck.
Oh, I mean like myself. Like,
Oh, if you've ever Swedish your own meatballs.
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I've had Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, I have made my own Swedish meatballs. They did turn out delightful, and I did not
15 to
do
20
the
minutes.
heinous crime with those. Your oven is blue on the inside like mine.
Yeah, it's the hot new thing,
Hot new thing.
apparently.
Love it. I don't think we're gonna get a lot more.
Yeah, well, some of them were overfilled. It's
Yeah,
fine. They'll
it's
be
fine.
a little bit muffin toppy, but that's fine.
But like delicious.
yeah,
Who
they're
cares?
gonna taste fine.
It tastes amazing.
Doo, 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 doo. So yeah, that's the foist batch. How long have I been live? An hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm so slow.
How long does this recipe say it would take us?
Oh, I don't know if it said
An hour and a half total.
total time, an hour and a half. Prep time and cook time, an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's not us.
No. See, when I was doing my excuse me, I'm very burpy. When I was doing the bar of the week, the cookie bar of the week, which I haven't showed you guys a picture of, and I should probably show you guys a picture of because they're kind of pretty.
I mean, they're gorgeous.
They had Great British Baking Show on in the living room, and it was like just a tiny bit stressful. First of all, because the season they were watching had a girl named Kate in it.
No, not with the cake.
And second of all, like the impression of like a time limit. Oh my god. Like if I was on a baking show, I would crumble immediately. I would just fold over and start crying. I hate time limits.
I don't do well with the time limit. The other day I tried timing myself while I was making a recipe for dinner.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that didn't go well, chat. Chat didn't go well. Bad vibes.
Yeah, I think me making dinner on Wednesday took about 3 hours.
That's how long my average dinner takes when I make dinner.
Yeah.
And it says usually it'll be like, oh, it'll take like an hour. And I'm like, 3 hours later.
3 hours later. Yeah.
Still here.
Yeah, I'm
Still
very
cooking.
slow, which is great for a baking stream because it's not like I'm taking forever because I'm incompetent. It's just that I'm taking forever because I can't hold a number in my head and I can't remember what ingredient I'm supposed to be going to get and I can't remember what temperature the stove is supposed to be at
Or if you
like
actually preheated the stove.
or like what it's supposed to look like when I'm done with the current activity with the recipe. So like if I'm stirring it, what is it supposed to look like afterwards? And I'll check that like 4 times. It's like
Yeah. But like, that's why we do so well together, because then like we have one extra brain helping us to be like, it's half teaspoon of salt.
it's a half teaspoon of salt.
Half teaspoon.
Yes.
That's it. That's all we gotta do.
Thank you for the lurk. Whenever they say the prepper cook time on a recipe, I double it automatically. Yeah, that's so fair.
Yeah, I should start tripling it. just for my own well-being.
I'm estimating this will take us about 3 hours.
Yeah, at least.
I think it'll be around about 3. 3.5.
3 1/4.
3.25.
3 and a hashtag.
I mean, I figured I would be able to do yesterday's stream in about 5 hours, and I was pretty correct about that.
You were, and then they incorrectly threw another 31 requests at you, which is
So I guess
honestly
we're
rude.
gonna do another Pokemon Snap stream with the same exact title, so I hope you don't mind.
I mean, if they do mind, it's sad. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Pokemon Snap's been really popular lately, though. Like, people have really been enjoying it, at least as far as the numbers are concerned.
Hey,
I don't really take the numbers seriously. I just like looking at them. But it seems like Pokemon Snap has been a hit lately.
I mean, it's a personal hit in my opinion because
Yeah.
I just get to watch you struggle to take pictures of Pokemon all day.
Yeah.
And that's kind of fantastic.
But 31 in a stream would probably be another 5-hour banger.
At least 31. At least another 5 hours.
I do know how many there actually are. I checked the walkthrough like request by request with the request that I had unlocked. So there are just 31 left. That's it. And then we're done.
Did it.
We done did it. Yeah, it when I was counting those requests during stream, I was like, oh no, I've made a drastic mistake.
I've made a grave error.
But there's a couple more legendaries that we'll be able to see on some of the levels where we didn't go back to them. And then there's also a lot more to do in the snow area. Apparently we didn't unlock level 3 on the snow during the day or the night. So there's a whole level 3 of that with a whole bunch of level 3 requests for that. And yeah, so we'll do another Pokemon Snap stream.
It'll happen again.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be in the regular Friday slot too, because I was thinking like, oh, it'll just be like onesie twosie like things and it'll take me an hour or two and I can stick it in like a random Wednesday stream or something. But no.
That's not the case.
No, it's dire.
Dire straits.
No way. I agree.
Hey.
There is no way that that's gonna work.
I was about to say, who gave me the pun? And then I was like, it's Denge. I know it's Denge.
Well, Rubik's isn't in chat right now.
Yeah, Rubik's is hanging out with Zipnix. That's how you say.
That's great, because I've
it's
never
terrible.
tried saying it.
It don't.
I've never tried saying it.
It's bad. I only know it because he is my husband. And he has told me how to say it. You also just do the easy way out, which is the LOL at the end.
Ah.
but no,
Oh.
it's Zipnix, lol.
It always reads to me like X-Penix.
Yeah, that's how I read it. And then he corrected me, and I'm like, X's don't make that sound though. And then he's like, xylophone does, and I'm like, fair point.
I'm in danger of becoming too predictable. Oh no. Me too, thanks.
We're all here to be predictable. It's called consistency when you're that predictable. It's called consistency.
Yeah, it's like when the characters in the sitcom say the thing that you expect them to say. It's good. It's good.
It's very reassuring. It's like, oh, I understand what's happening here. I get the plot. I'm with the plot. It's none of this like lost the plot situations.
I'm always lost the plot.
Yeah.
Well, except for when I say like whole inspector, then
Whole inspector.
that's the plot. The plot is I'm the whole inspector.
Gotta inspect those holes.
Hey, maybe I'll do some video editing while I'm
Whoa.
not streaming. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I mean, I'd be down.
That is indeed the point of xylophones, to make a lot of sounds. You're right.
They do.
Yeah. Depending on the xylophone, a lot.
Baby xylophones? Maybe not.
Oh.
Rotato potato.
I've thrown something.
Yep.
Cool. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not. My worries, not here. Okay, those look good.
Yeah.
And like not domey. I'm surprised.
I'm also surprised. Let's see how the next 7 minutes go.
Yeah.
I love the part where I get to open the oven because it's warm in there.
You coldy. You're so cold and frozen.
I'm always a cold frozen baby.
Just so cold.
It's so cold here in sunny Southern California.
Meanwhile, I'm like, it is hot. It is hot here. This is warmer than my house by a lot. My house is cold.
We keep it at like 69 in here.
Yeah, I'm near the windows and the sun.
Yeah. What is it right now?
Let's see.
71.
71. Get that sun.
71 degree.
Nice. Oh yeah, we missed the nice. 69. Nice.
But like the main room in the front tends to get a little bit colder like at night because the sensor is here in the hallway next to the kitchen. So, but we tried turning it up 1 degree and we started baking ourselves upstairs.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun
Yeah,
thing.
to the point where the AC was coming on.
Super.
Which
Awesome.
the heat and the AC were like 7 degrees apart, so like not super far, but like
Right.
yeah,
Far enough.
far enough. So we decided that whatever temperature it is in there, we just have blankets, and that's that on that. And yeah,
That's a solid method. Our house is just perpetually frozen because it's a new build, which is great. Love a new build. Also, very chilly. And like, my partner and I are chilly people by nature, so generally that's fine. And then non-chilly people come by and they're like, I'm gonna freeze to death in your house. And I'm like,
yeah,
that's valid.
their house is like a morgue.
It is. It's very morgue-like.
It's like
It just lacks dead bodies.
the moodlet in The Sims 4 when you have the AC on when it's cold out. It's
Yes.
literally called morgue-like. Anyway, we're supposed to have 72 consecutive hours below freezing next week, which is a big deal for us. 10
Oh.
degrees next week here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a big year for winter, I've heard.
Yeah, Winter is having a day. She's having a moment.
As for us, it's in the 60s and it's sunny. So,
Got beautiful sun.
this is normal.
Yeah. Back north. Back in the north.
North
The
country.
Northlands. Yeah, back in the Northlands, it is rainy and cloudy and not freezing, which is great. That's all I care about is the not freezing bit.
Not freezing.
'Cause
I think the toothpicks are in this drawer if we want to get the... Oh, what happened here?
they exploded.
They don't just do that. Something happened here.
Oh no. Something happened to them.
Oh.
They were taken apart.
They opened the box this way,
Oh.
which is allowed, I guess.
It is technically a way that you can open it.
But it also does have like an OC, which is like genuinely like it's it's coded.
The poor toothpicks.
Looking to move out of state, and the first thing we check is the weather. Real.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really have a choice moving down here, but this is like ideal weather for me. So, aside from the fire risk, it's fine.
Or the earthquakes.
There's not really earthquakes here.
That's good. We don't really get earthquakes either, except the big one.
Yeah.
But
Or if you get affected by Yellowstone, if that goes over off
Yeah.
ever.
if that one happens, we have a good time.
The air quality was normal. Yeah, the AQI was normal here, which is still like moderate risk, but it was normal. Without further doxing myself.
Yes. We're good in the hood over here.
Yeah.
It's all vibes.
Thankfully, indeed. Yeah, what is it today?
I don't know.
Oh, it's actually good today.
Oh, we have a good rating?
We have good, it's green.
Whoa! Our region's green.
You have that for me?
Got a classic
1,
severe
2,
weather
3,
warning.
Sesame Street, 6969, California. Yeah, we have one of the rare 4-digit zip codes.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's nice.
It is
It's
nice.
42069. Classic 5-digit zip code.
Sorry, I was organizing the toothpicks. You guys can't see.
Can't see it. She did a great job though.
I was organizing them. They were all loosey goosey.
They
Great
look so good
streamer.
now.
You should follow Loose Goose Games.
Truly amazing streamer to watch. Here, I can do a shout out. S-O-F Lucy Goose Games. Good God.
That looks correct to me.
That looks correct to me.
Well, we have 4-digit zip codes here. I'm just shouting out all my friends today for no reason.
Oh, friends on friends.
Other than they're great. We have 5/9 digit zip codes.
Yeah. 9 if you want to get fancy about it.
Yeah, sometimes like websites will be like, this isn't your full zip code, and I'm like, you don't need that.
Like, it'll still get to me.
You don't need that.
You don't need the 4-digit identifier afterwards. That's not necessary.
Unnecessary, sir.
I just noticed your pants are covered in chocolate.
This is fine. I can wash them.
They're washable.
This is a hazard that I'm willing to accept.
Yeah. Occupational hazard.
9 of the delivery service forms are being dumb. Exactly. Like, that's the only reason that you ever use that. This orange looks really good with my outfit.
It does.
I love orange.
I picked a shirt that is orange coated in stream, but in reality is mustard yellow. But it's coming out orange.
Oh, wow.
It look good though.
That is not fun.
They liquidy?
Hello? Very liquidy. I'm gonna put them in for the full 5 minutes remaining, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Oh wow. I just saw the toothpick.
It's straight up
liquid.
batter in there.
It's just liquid.
It's giving clementine orange. Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is. It's very odd.
It's very odd in stream.
Here, I'll shall I compare thee to a mustard bottle?
Compare me to a mustard bottle. We have mustard.
Let's see. This is yellow mustard, which is yellower than I would say mustard is.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That is not a mustard yellow shirt. I was lied to. This isn't burnt umber?
Goldenrod.
Goldenrod. Goldenrod. Oh man.
The red cabinets are not helping. They're not as red in person.
No. Got significantly less red in person.
They're pretty brown.
Yeah.
They have red undertones for sure.
Like a cherry. A cherry wood, which doesn't belie the red undertones.
I mean, it's not actually a wood finish. It's a vinyl finish.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That means you can just rip it off.
I know, I'm so excited to rip it off. I feel like it's gonna be so satisfying because it's like
Get the heat gun too.
it's gonna be peely and it's yeah, very good, very nice.
I'm here for it. Octo's been framed. Kitchen remodel stream one. Later.
Can you time lapse a live stream?
Honestly, can you? That'd be one way to film it.
Yeah, I mean, so first and foremost, what has to happen in here is the dishwasher has to go. She's borderline non-functional, and we hate her.
She needs help.
She's got to go, but we have to get a water softener so that we don't destroy our next dishwasher. I will freely show you the inside of my dishwasher because it wasn't my fault that it looks like this, but it's a disaster in there. It's rusted to crap, and it's a mess. Stream room painting stream one. You want to paint my room?
Sure. This week, surprise stream. Let's paint the room.
If we have time, we might start it this week.
We could get it done.
Yeah.
I believe in us.
Yeah.
We just had to move some things.
Yeah. A bunch of books again, by the way.
Again.
Because we had to move the bookcase to move the router into my room.
Oh, right.
Because the router used to be down here in one of the downstairs bedrooms. And it was causing problems.
Because needed to be plugged in.
Needing to be plugged in was one of the problems. One of the other problems was anytime someone even breathed near the extension cord that was plugged in down here, the internet went out. And it was like, okay.
Need this to be in a more stable location, I guess.
Yeah, so we got it out of their closet in their office, and yeah, it's now on my bookshelf. Out of sight of the camera, but it's there, I promise. 1 minute remaining.
I was about to say, those smell better. Those smell more done.
Octo takeover, stream title. Octo paints stream room because she can.
Octo does plumbing as well to fix faucet.
Contest and see if people will actually watch paint dry. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'll be there, so of course they will, right? All I have to do is be delusional and people will show up.
I mean, that's pretty much the ticket to any streamer. How delusional can you be? And
that was literal advice that I got from a streamer that I really respect. Well, not me personally, but she was just giving advice for new streamers. And she was like, you have to be a little bit delusional to stream because it will not go well at first.
And
so you have to be like, no, I'm good enough. I am good enough to stream.
I'm fucking hilarious. What else would I be? Why else would I be here?
I'm my own biggest fan, and that's part of the job.
Yeah. Because if you're not your own biggest fan,
I probably should take out things for it to rest on, just in case it is done.
Us moving all of the things.
And here we are! Yes, I was just delusional enough to make a Twitch channel.
And succeeded in making a Twitch channel.
Okay. Oh, that's clean.
Nice. That's better.
Clean.
You needed that extra 5. Just need a little more. Need a little more time.
So So this can set for like 5 minutes, and then we can move it to a cooling rack. Even
Where
though
are the cooling racks?
they are right here.
Amazing.
We tried to lay this out as sensibly as we could. We don't have all of like, you know, my dream kitchen would be organized like a little to the left is. Have you seen a little to the left
I
gameplay?
have not seen Little to the Left gameplay.
Well, have you guys seen? A
Yeah,
Little to the
who has
Left
seen
gameplay?
it?
Because
Enlighten Octo, please.
because it's like essentially you just organize things. The game is about organizing things. And basically they have these drawers that you can organize that are like perfectly shaped for every single thing that goes in the drawer. And it makes my brain so happy.
Oh, but like, please? Pretty please, can I have that in my real life?
Yes, having a little group of people who support you at the start does feed into the delusion.
The Lulu is the Salulu, Anya.
Hello, Carol. Welcome in. What's occurring? We're baking cupcakes. They just came out of the oven. And
They
then
look good.
We're gonna do a second batch of perhaps 3 more.
If we're lucky, we'll get 3, and if we're super duper lucky, we might get 4. I don't think we're gonna get 4.
Somehow my husband would still put things in the wrong place. Oh, don't get me wrong. There are certain streamers that I've watched play a little to the left where I've been like, you can't be serious right now about where you're putting that item.
It's like, is that for the plot, or is that to just make me mad? Who's the bestie? It's me. I'm the bestie.
Yeah, I'm the streamer.
But she's also the bestie. She's my bestie, though.
This is Octo. I'm KK. Welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
I like unpacking. Yes, unpacking.
Ooh, that one I have seen.
Concave Koala just played unpacking. If you guys are looking for another unpacking stream to watch, I feel like I wouldn't be a good unpacking streamer because I've watched it like 4 times, and I know the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's just, you know, the moment in unpacking where you know, and you're like, oh.
It's a rough one. You get to that part and you're just sort of like, oh shit.
Yay, baking stream. And we got music this time. You guys can't gaslight me into I didn't do music on the last stream. I did do music on the last stream. You're lying. The game Moving Out is fun. I think I just got that for free on Epic Games, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
you do just like chuck furniture around.
And swing a bookcase.
You literally like throw sofas through windows and stuff. It's
That's
very
phenomenal.
chaotic. It's extremely chaotic.
I feel like that's great energy for your streams, though. That would definitely be one to do.
I'll play with you. We can be terrible together. That would be so funny.
Dude.
Have to finish the Adventure Palace, but I absolutely can do that.
Am I wearing a tea towel? I am not wearing a tea towel. I'm wearing a Palestinian keffiyeh. It's can function as a tea towel though, if I really wanted, but
Also, wearing a tea towel while baking is probably a good idea, actually.
It's
based
very
on my
smart.
experience of watching Queer Eye. Have I done
Anthony.
that? No.
Yeah. No, keffiyeh.
Yeeting is definitely Kate's style. Yeah.
Makeshift apron. Yes, also makeshift apron. It does keep myself away from things, but it does not really do much for the overalls. The overalls itself is the makeshift apron, I feel like.
That is, yeah, that's kind of their point.
It's kind of the point. My apron is my pants.
Don't
My pants
shit
are my
on your
apron.
apron. Okay. Thank you for the advice, the Rubik's.
I mean,
Who invited this guy?
where do you find him?
The street.
Yeah, we did meet him in the street.
Sort of. The college equivalent
I
of
met
the
him.
street.
I feel like I did meet Rubik's on the street.
I definitely met him in the lobby of a dorm.
I definitely met him like first weekend of school.
I couldn't figure out which white boy he was, to be honest. I had him
Yeah.
confused with another guy for like probably a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
With Phil specifically.
Yeah.
They have similar haircuts. And
Similar haircuts. Similar height. Both took French.
Definitely met
help.
them in a candy store. Yeah. There's this weird man singing about being a candy man, but then he gave free food. Yeah, that sounds trustworthy.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Has it been 5 minutes? It's been at least 3 minutes.
Oh Lord, has it been 5 minutes? See,
These stay to cool completely on
I can ask my white boy
in the tin.
how many minutes it's been.
No, it's okay.
He would be annoyingly correct.
The white boy issue is too real, and they all have like such generic names that I have a hard time. Okay, I'm sorry.
You
There's
get a
like
Michael, you get a Mike.
there's like 40 names.
Yeah, they all use the same ones over and over and over again.
I know you probably have done this before, but now that I'm here, oh yes, my most important viewer, Starfire Drew, is here. So this is the octopus, my friend.
Hello.
I've known her for
Over 10 years.
yeah, more than 10 years, probably 12 years.
12 years. It has been 12 years.
11 and a half years.
Yeah. Something like that. We met in college, and then we couldn't get rid of each other.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one on the streams with the octopus, but spelled with an A-U-C-T-O-P-U-S because I'm autistic. Eat. Did nobody get the Wonka reference? I did not get the Wonka reference. That's on me, dude.
I don't get any references unless I've watched the thing. Listen, I don't make a very strong habit of watching things that are widely considered to be media by people who are normal.
Valid.
Is the Candyman song only a thing in the most recent Willy Wonka movie? Also, why did they make a third one?
Yeah, who decided that?
I guess because Johnny Depp was canceled, but I feel like it was in the works before that. In the original? Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. I probably was fully a child when I saw that.
I think the last time I saw the original was like, dark 30. And by that I mean like 2000 something stupid.
Yeah, no, I have a specific remembery.
Remember?
I have a specific remembery.
That's a quote. I have a specific remembery.
Oh, there's the liners of watching the original Willy Wonka in the hallway of my elementary school.
Oh, that's a fun place to watch it.
I think it was in 2nd grade. How many do we think this is? 4?
I think 4. If we're lucky, it'll be 4. Turn this to the side for the moment. I gotta get my full arms.
I saw it last year and it's still good. I do like the story. I think it's fun. I think it's fun that his grandpa was just fully lying the whole time.
Right? The amount of lies that poor kid was like subjected to, I'm like, no wonder.
Octo Noodle says hi. Hi Noodle, this is
Hi
Octo.
Noodle. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here.
The Johnny Depp ones are not as good as the OG. Remembery does sound like a word from Wicked. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a word that they would have made up in Oz.
It really does.
Yeah, I remember the Johnny Depp one being more accurate to the book because I did read a lot of Roald Dahl's books growing up. I think I might have read all of them actually.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. That's certainly an author to choose.
She has chat over here. I have chat over here. She can see it.
Oh, Noodle is very cute. Don't worry, I saw Noodle.
Thank you so much for the giant emote, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very important noodle.
Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna get to 4? I don't think so, but we'll get to 3.
We can make a little dinky one.
Alright, get me a spatula.
Roald Dahl hated the original film because it had barely any resemblance to the book. That's fair. I think it had the spirit of the book. I agree with you there that it had.
He's got the spirit.
Yeah, Gene Wilder absolutely had the Wonka spirit. But yeah, the second
Spatula.
one was
Spatchy.
for what? Oh, for
Scoopy.
For Scoopy. For
The Scoopy. The Scoopy. Scoopy. Look at this. Flexible. Yeah, that one.
That one's oily.
Okay, never mind. Not that one.
You can have this one.
I'll take that one.
It's blue.
It's blue. Same color as my hair clip.
Yeah, I also liked the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I thought
Here,
that
can I
it
give you a
was,
spoon?
yeah. I thought that it was very funny.
There's a sequel?
There's a sequel, yeah. All of his grandparents go in the glass elevator and they basically cause chaos the whole time that they're there. And I think this was my first introduction as a child of old people being like funny and cool. Because my grandparents were kind of just like
Old?
They had very old people hobbies. Like my mom's parents were like in the bridge club and like
Classic.
my grandpa had a train set and I was like, this is so boring. You know, as a millennial.
I got bored by train sets. Yeah. Now I'm like, ooh, a train set? What a vibe.
So expensive.
Such an expensive hobby. Way too spendy for what you're doing.
Yeah. Especially nowadays.
In the space that you'd have to have?
There's word of a new animated film based on the book by Netflix. Interesting.
That's a vibe.
I don't know how to feel on rumors alone, but yeah. The elevator was very fun. They ended up like, what did they do? They did something that made them age backwards, but they took too much, just like, you know, the kids in the candy in the candy factory.
They did too much.
They did too much, and some of them got like unborn, and it was actually kind of scary. But yeah, my grandma used to collect patterned paper napkins. I love a collection. Any collection I'm down for. I don't care what you're collecting, as long as it's not Funko Pops.
Yeah, have it be a fun collection.
I feel like that generation was just like, well, I'm old. Guess these are my hobbies now.
I mean, is that not dissimilar to what I do, which is, well, I'm bored, I'm just gonna pick up a new hobby then. Literally, I streamed for like a day and a half, equivalent, and then I was like, I'm bored. I learned how to stream in a day and a half, and I did it, and I need a new thing, and then I picked up weaving. Why weaving? I don't know, but I found a loom and I did it.
Oh, interesting. They actually have concept art for it. I don't want it to exist now that I've seen the art and designs. No resemblance. That's weird.
Okay, so we have a dinky
String
cupcake.
weaving. Dinky cupcake, good. Is this? Yeah, I can touch that.
Yeah. Batter tastes good.
That's good.
Yeah. Definitely a win. It's gonna be very chocolatey.
That's kind of what we're going for. We did intentionally pick a darker chocolate because they were sold out of the semi-sweet.
We made options.
The question is, will 15 minutes be enough for 4 cupcakes? Remains to be seen.
Who's to say? Who's to say? We should move the cupcakes so they can see them.
Could it be me? Just ignore my half-finished Pokedex, a gazillion crochet and knitting projects. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see them even less.
Let's see. If we move butt,
remove the butt.
and then rotate this. Now you can see them. Just a cheeky little butt. Cheeky.
A little bit of cheek.
But
But guys, should we start on the frosting?
eh.
It seems like a later problem.
We have to like bake the
flowers
so that we don't kill ourselves.
We don't want to kill ourselves with salmonella.
It's so dramatic.
Terrible.
So dramatic.
Butt hype. Yes, all the butt hype.
Butt hype.
But.
For a limited time only. But live on stream.
We got it. We got the butt live.
Blue. Boo. Flower-nella. Flower-nella.
We got a hashtag or a exclamation point butt.
Yeah.
We should have that do something.
Yeah, we should. Really has it tell you what kind of butt you have.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Like the droid decides that you have what are the options? Like a monstrous butt or a gigantic butt or something.
Thick butt.
I don't know if thick's an option.
That would be a good option on this one. Batter like.
Juicy butt.
Batter up butt. Boobers in my
That's Riddy though. I don't need to steal all of my personality from Riddy Crush.
Yeah, only a little bit of it.
Here, let me shout him out.
Oh yeah, we got.
I am going to ask him for the goop emote.
You should.
I'm just gonna ask him to make it pink for me, and then he can have an artist badge.
Yeah. Give him the artist badge. Call out.
Oh right, I forgot dad joke was a thing. He gets a double shout out. He's streaming right now. Majora's Mask, right? Is that what he's doing?
I think so. Sounds right.
Let's find out.
What is Riddy streaming?
I don't know. I do not know.
No Half-Life.
Half-Life.
is Wednesday.
Is-
Okay.
Okay. Half-Life is on my list.
The recipe didn't call for any boobers, so it's just butt on stream for now. I mean, more or less, yeah. We got a lot of butt.
Yeah.
Tur.
Her. Oh, this is nice and soft. That's gonna be great.
Ooh, she feels nice.
Nice butt.
Nice butt. She's a real beaut.
Boober Fraggle. What are we saying? Is this English?
It might not be.
Wait. You guys were telling me that there's like a booby word in Norwegian that's a false cognate, right?
I think you know.
You guys were telling me about that, right?
Please let that be true.
You guys don't know Fraggle Rock? Am I old now?
No, we do know Fraggle Rock. At least I know Fraggle.
I don't know Fraggle Rock, but that's probably just because of who my parents were.
Yeah, it was a Muppets thing with Jim Henson.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that. But my
No.
parents may be mad at me for saying that. I have very poor childhood memories.
Same. What's a memory?
What's memes? Popper.
Upper. That's a great word. I love that word. False cognated around.
Well, I'm glad that it's not sticking to the paper, because the last cupcakes that I made stuck to the paper, and I was like, maybe the paper is the problem, but I don't care enough to buy more cupcake paper.
No, don't buy more cupcake paper.
So, this is my cupcake paper for the next 6 years until we run out.
Yeah. The valid amount of cupcake paper.
One of the characters is named Boober, and he's super anxious and likes to do laundry. He's my spirit animal. Wow, come over and do my laundry.
I would love if some.
I have no time to do laundry.
You really don't. You got 0 time.
Combining laundry with streaming is like the worst. At first, I thought that I couldn't do laundry while I was streaming because the dryer in the condo was right next to my setup, and obviously you could hear that. So I was like, I can't really do laundry while I'm streaming. But now I'm like, I'm literally in a room for 4 hours. When is there time to check the laundry? Like I'm just gonna pop out and then I'll pop out in another 10 minutes. Like that's not how this works.
I'm just gonna set an alarm on my phone for when I think the laundry's gonna be done, and I'm gonna hope and pray that it's done then, and then maybe you'll see me come back.
Maybe.
And maybe I'll get really distracted and I won't come back up and finish the stream. And you'll just be sitting there alone in chat, and that would be sad. That would be
It's like that one time that I had a dream that I started the stream and like took a BRB and then fell asleep during the BRB. And everybody was like, what happened to her?
Is she okay? That's kind of great though. Like, not gonna lie, that's kind of really fantastic.
I wouldn't put it past me.
I wouldn't either. The reality is it could happen.
Not so much anymore because our dryer sucks. That sucks. I have a brand new dryer because they took their washer and dryer with them. It's like the only appliances that they took. Well, that and the garage fridge, but they didn't mean to take their garage fridge. They took it accidentally, and then we got an extra like $300 from them for a new fridge.
That's a win. Use it, my dude.
Yeah, I will take a look at that when I'm done with stream. Thank you for DMing me. We didn't have to use the commercial laundromat in the complex. I would like laundry even more, but we're poor, so I hear you. Having in-unit laundry is a game changer.
Oh god. I remember when we did not have in-unit laundry, and it would cost us like $6 a load.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was not good.
No, I remember I was just talking about this the other day actually. But when the pandemic hit, we lived in New York City when the pandemic started, which was, the epicenter of the disease in the US for a very long time, for like several months.
Several long months.
And they closed our laundry room in the building after 3 p.m. every day.
Oh.
Because they only had one security guard for the front door that had the keys to lock it.
Super.
It was a freaking nightmare.
That's definitely a decision that was made.
It was open 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily.
Those are not looking terrible.
Well, they're halfway there.
Woot.
Probably.
Hopefully. She said, lying to herself and others. DreamWorks trolls.
I do remember the DreamWorks trolls. I also remember real life trolls.
Yeah, I do remember real life trolls. We were there. Hashtag 90s. Oi. That was a time.
Laundromats do suck.
I will give props for laundromats though for like when you're traveling, because like
that's true.
We were in Europe and having a laundromat was dope because we got to wash our clothes halfway through our trip.
Washing clothes, having clean clothes is nice. Going to the laundromat is not nice.
No. I will say though, I just sort of like sat in the corner because it was a tiny laundromat. Like it was the size of the kitchen.
Huh.
Like the counters, and like there's laundry machines like stacked here and stacked there, and then it was quick though. I think we got through our laundry in an hour and a half, which was good because we were tired.
Yeah,
we had been walking all over Spain, and it's a little tiring to do that.
Walking can be tiring. I've heard this.
Walking causes tire.
I've heard this about walking. I'm kind of glad that we didn't use the mixer twice, unlike the other 2 times that I've done the baking stream and I had to wash it on stream, because that's annoying.
I would agree. It was nice to have a whisking one.
This bus breaks for cooking baddies. Thank you, Demon of Dong. Welcome in.
Welcome. We love it. We're here to be the baking baddies. Maybe that's the stream title, Baking Baddie. Bestie baking baddies. Triple
Yeah.
B.
That is weird that the grandparents aren't bedbound. That doesn't really make sense thematically, you're right. What's a walk? Also known as walkies.
Yes, also known as I'm gonna take a stupid walk for a stupid hot girl walk for my stupid mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah, another
Stupid
phrase.
mental health walk.
Stupid mental health walk. My husband takes many of those. He's very much the walker. I am not a walker. I'm a lounger.
Instead of Breaking Bad, it's baking baddies.
Honestly, what a vibe. What a vibe.
I feel like I need to be wearing like a makeup to be considered a baddie, but maybe that's misogyny.
I think that's internalized misogyny.
Yeah.
I think that's some internalized shit that you gotta work through, babes.
It's like, but baddie is like an aesthetic to me.
I can see that.
In the same way
Yes.
that clean girl is an aesthetic.
Yes, baddie is an aesthetic. I think there's also a argument for baddie is a
Have a good night, Kara.
mindset.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, baddie could also be a mindset though too.
That's true. I am evil, so I could have a baddie mindset.
Baddie mindset. I mean, Team Jadora, who?
Yeah, no, like I'm so upset that the prizes were pretty much the same this year for the fairy the fairy festival because I didn't want to pick a Lucen's team.
But you had to.
But I had to.
And that was just kind of cruel and unusual punishment for you.
It was cruel and unusual punishment. I'm evil. I'm like so sick and twisted. Come to the dark side. We
So
have cookies,
twisted.
etc.
I mean, in this case, we have cookie dough cupcakes.
We have chocolate cupcakes that will have cookie dough frosting on it eventually.
Eventually, that is the goal. The goal is to have that eventually.
Makeup can make you feel like a baddie, not just for the look of it. That's true.
Yep, this is valid. Yeah, leaving the apartment, Sapphire, I am noted by friends and family alike that they love having my location on Find My Friends because I never move. I just stay in the house. I love my house. I love my home. It's very comfy and cozy there.
I'm the same way, but it's not my fault. It's just I can't drive.
That too. And you have no public transportation.
Well, there is a bus stop down the street, but it's not super convenient for anything.
Not a very helpful bus stop.
Yeah.
Bus stop could be helpfuler.
Yeah. It is also a 15-minute walk, 10-minute walk to the bus stop, which is like my upper limit of how far I'm willing to walk for a bus stop.
Valid. Ours, it's
My bus stop in Texas was really nice.
Yeah, you were saying it also brought you basically to work.
It brought me right to work, and it also brought me right to the airport,
Oh,
which was like
beautiful.
fantastic. We could get to the airport on the bus in 15 minutes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was amazing.
I love that. We have, what is it? Our light rail system where we live is a 10-minute walk from our house. And that's what my husband uses to get to work every day.
I'm very jealous of that.
Yeah, same. It's very nice.
Yeah,
Have I done that yet in the 3 months I've lived there? No.
I used to wear mascara all the time because, you know, I'm blonde and that you can't see that I have eyelashes. But the pandemic happened and I was like, I don't care anymore.
Pandemic did a lot of interesting things for us as a society.
Yeah.
We said,
Not a lot of the good things that I was hoping would come out of it.
no, not as many good things. Very, very hit or miss on the
I
good
put
things.
the toothpicks away.
You did put the toothpicks away. You were just so prepared.
So prepared to be done.
No interest in touching grass. Yeah, okay. When I went to court for a disability case, the main thing that convinced the judge that I'm disabled is not my medical record, but the fact that an adult male in his 30s has no interest in touching grass. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, dude.
I like outside.
I like controlled outside.
I'm an indoor-outdoor kind of person. I like both.
Yeah, you're
But-
an indoor-outdoor cat.
But indoor is easier.
Indoor life is a lot easier.
Indoor is easier to do because I can convince people to spend time inside with me, and convincing people to spend outside time with me is less easy.
It does take more work.
But we did go camping in the desert that one time. That was fun.
You did. I heard
It
about
was
that.
cold.
Boop, ba-doop. Ba-doop.
It was cold. I didn't bring enough layers. I thought I did, but I was wrong.
Misjudged the coldness of the desert.
Well, I was wearing leggings, pants like this. I think I might have actually been wearing these pants and sweatpants over top. And I think I was wearing 4 or 5 layers on top. Well, I'm a weenie.
That's true because you're currently cold and it is hot as balls in here.
I think we're good actually.
Yeah.
I lost it. Okay. But there was also a guy who was camping with us who was in shorts and a hoodie, so that was probably more accurate to what the temperature was.
Yeah, I would agree. All right.
Okay, so we can start working on the frosting. We need,
This is cool.
yeah, this is gonna be like 5 minutes, but we need to make up a sheet pan of flour.
I can read. I can read.
One of them says bread on it. It is
Not
not
that
the one that says bread on it.
You got it? Guys, I did it.
You should sample your oven timer and put that in the clearance bin. Interesting. Interesting idea.
Yeah.
How would I do that?
How would you do that?
I'm thinking. I wonder,
Just record it
I wonder if they just have it
online.
online somewhere.
I have the same pan.
We also have parchment that fits perfectly, but I feel like I want more coverage here.
Yeah, I would agree.
You fit in here, I know
You came out of there. You can fit in there.
How many flour is it? 2 cups, 240 grams.
Oh, great.
I mean, we could just do cups. I mean, this is, man, we are technically making a cookie dough right now.
Mom, I believe in you. Are you solar powered? I don't think so.
No, it's just stupid. It's a
Oh my
cheap
God.
kitchen scale from Target.
I am not like Kit Kat. Oh,
222.
amazing.
Hey, don't worry. I also do this sometimes. That's pretty good.
That's good enough.
Now we go with the shaker.
Shake, 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 body, shake it on the floor.
Dun, 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 dun.
Royalty free. We can skip it, but not much more than that.
I'm gonna hit these clumps with a spoon.
Clumps hit.
Clumps hit. Now we can shake it again. Shake and bake.
Why is this still just hanging out in the center? Come on.
Eh,
Whatever.
it should be fun. We'll take it out halfway through it. Shake and bake.
We did it.
Boo.
Boo. Bop, dee, boo.
Okay. 2 more minutes until this should come out, and then I didn't know they mailed you the court's findings after a disability trial.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's different. My disability is being me. I mean, same.
Are we not all our disabilities?
Yeah, is our disability not also a representation of who we are as people?
Disability is in the room with us.
She's here.
I call them the gremlins in my brain, but it unfortunately is my brain.
Yeah, it unfortunately is the brain that we are given. Not all of us have the luck of fully functioning brains.
I was gonna say the luck of the Irish, and I was like, I don't know if Riddy's normal either, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that one is not a normal one.
Wait, I'm normal. I'm normal.
So normal.
I'm normal.
So normal.
Okay, so we're toasting flour.
Toasting
We're
flour.
creaming butter and brown sugar. Let's see how
Brown
many
sugar.
brown sugar. There's a light brown sugar and a dark brown sugar.
Okay.
Just
Bring both.
as a warning. The light brown is fine. Because we have more of that. Like, what do you mean it's me who won't let me do what I want to do? Oh my god, executive dysfunction is so real.
Dude, my executive dysfunction could never.
It's me who's got me. Okay. And all of that can probably go in.
Yeah. How much do we
Because
need?
it's 300 grams. Maybe you need a spoon after all.
Oh, she's coming.
Okay.
It was almost
Yeah.
300. Just need the scissors. Scissors. I got to the word eventually that I needed.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good.
It's going. Oh, we're starting on frosting.
What's up?
I said we're starting on frosting.
Okay.
The boys TM are gonna get us in and out.
Because the boys, TM, love us very much. They want to see us fed. Should I just empty the rest of this into this? Or do you guys wash it in between?
No, we don't wash it in between.
Thank God.
You're putting more brown sugar in there. Why would you wash it?
Thank you.
Then it's just wet. Okay, I never watched Invader Sim, actually. It was me. I was the turkey all along. Oh my god. Ellie and I had a bio teacher who called us turkeys.
Wow. That's a nickname.
Yeah.
I had a teacher who only called me Miss and then my last name. And that was the only way I was referred to. And then when they had my sibling a few years later, they're like, well, I can't call you Miss your last name because that's your sibling. So they ended up just calling them their first name. And they were the only one in the class that was called by their first name.
Interesting.
Yep, weird.
Very weird. Okay, and then the butt has to go, guys. I'm
butt?
sorry, but
The butt's going.
the butt's gone for the rest of the stream.
R.I.P. butt.
I love that teacher too. We had a lot of weird science teachers at our school, which I think is the way that science ought to be taught. They have
Yeah.
to be weird.
If you're not a weird science teacher, can you even call yourself a science teacher? You don't want to give it to the boys for their
They've had
third
enough.
butt paper?
They've had enough. Would she be surprised or proud that I got a bachelor's in biology? We both did well in that, I think.
Yeah. They'd be surprised. Would it be a mixture of surprised and proud?
Probably.
I feel like that would be it.
Yeah.
Bemused, maybe.
Bemused.
I don't know why, but bemused is one of my favorite vibes.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Hi, Twitch user Jasper Rucker. How are you today?
What's up, dude?
My brain goes Twitter user every time.
Yeah.
My
You start with the twa and then you end with Twitter.
I feel like I stumble over that stupid joke every time.
It's a great
Because I try to say Twitter user instead of Twitch user.
Because it's such a good joke. What's not to like? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, blue sky user.
Blue sky user.
Sounds good.
I could work that in.
Yeah, we can work that in. That can get worked in. Little red book user.
Not a Twitter user anymore. I know, and that's why it's politically incorrect to call you a Twitter user.
Yeah. It's part of the fun though.
It literally is like politically incorrect to call like I can't just say to someone on the street that they're a Twitter user. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, you can't just call them out.
That's
Can't just look at someone and go, you're such a Twitter user. Wow.
Oh no. Okay, so we're creaming this until light and fluffy, 1 to 2 minutes. You're lying. Every time they say light and fluffy 1 to 2 minutes, they're lying.
And it's also the Costco butter, so.
It is the Costco butter.
We're in for a treat. Guys, we're staying hydrated. That's the way
It's so much easier to stay hydrated here than it is in my dungeon.
Yeah.
My dungeon that is on the 2nd floor.
Your 2nd floor dungeon. Some people have dungeons in their basement, and some people have dungeons on their 2nd floor, and like both are valid.
I have to show you guys the room again in the daylight because it looks like an actual room.
Yeah.
That room looks so weird at night. I'm hungry.
Right time is not for that room.
Boo Radley room, stop! Dungeon tour. How many small keys are required to navigate the dungeon? Oh, I've lost all of them.
At least 2, but we don't know where they are.
So hopefully 0.
Hopefully 0.
I am a rogue.
This is true.
I could pick a lock.
I can see that happening.
It tastes like chocolate cake.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I think we made chocolate cake. Success. What happens next?
I'm gonna guess vanilla.
You're right, it is vanilla.
Yeah.
How did you manage that? Well, we made a cake batter with chocolate in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some chocolate in it. Also some coffee. But
Oh
also
yeah,
chocolate.
the coffee. Yeah, that's how we did it. We made the chocolate cake by putting coffee in the batter.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's how it's brown.
That's how it's brown. It gives it the brown color.
Coffee is what makes things brown, as we all know. Like when you're a kid and you have to like make some paper look old or something, and you're like, well, I guess I'll do that with coffee.
I did it with tea. Tea works really well for that.
Oh, tea does work really well for that. As long as it's like a black tea, not a green tea.
Yeah, we did that in one of my classes. This is one of my universal childhood experience that I later realized was not universal.
Excellent. Excellent.
But we made Christmas ornaments every year in each of the elementary school teachers' classrooms. So like every kindergarten teacher, if you were in kindergarten, would have a different craft for you to do.
Interesting.
And
that's really cute.
we would come home with 4 or 5 homemade ornaments, which was really cute.
That's adorable.
And one of them was a little like Christmas song, like a tiny little sheet music.
Oh,
That we rolled up and put a ribbon on, and then we dyed it in tea, and then we put a ribbon on it, and it's very cute.
that's adorable. Honestly, what a win. Can you imagine being a parent though, and then getting 4 to 5 ornaments at a time every year?
I mean, we had like 10-foot ceilings in our living room, so we
That's
had a pretty
fair.
big tree.
I'm thinking about it with my like tree that we have, and it's about eye height. I'm about
5'8".
5'8", 5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
9.
of those things.
Around there. I'm tall.
Me too.
Yeah, you are.
Did I put that in for 10 minutes?
Oh, I think so.
I think I put it in for 5.
And then we did it. Then we said we were gonna do a switcheroo. What is the time on here?
Oh god, can you press the timer off button? I forgot to do it, and I hate it when it sings to me.
Got it. It's no longer singing to you.
Sing to me, my angel with music. Actually, my music theory brain rot started from birth. My parents are both band directors, and I'm cursed.
Yeah, she was never gonna make it
I
out
was
of
a
there.
bearer of the curse.
You're never gonna make it out alive.
Bunyola. Perhaps this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's negative 17. Wow, negative 17 is like where Fahrenheit and Celsius start agreeing.
Ooh.
It's somewhere around there. Negative 17, negative 20. I don't remember specifically.
I think it's negative 17. I think you're right.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I think so.
See,
Here, let's
this
ask.
is the sort
Let's
of
ask.
This is the sort of thing that I said to Rubik's last night when we were planning the D&D campaign. Is like, I have all of this stupid, useless information in my head. Like, the temperature at which Celsius and Fahrenheit start agreeing once you get into the negatives. And also, like, what specifically we planned for one of the cards in our new D&D campaign probably 2 years ago. But I can't remember the number 200 when I'm measuring grams of sugar.
I mean, one of those is really hard, and the other is, you know, just knowing the.
What?
Do you want us to order for you?
Minus 40. Minus 40 is where they agree.
Aw, so far.
So close, yet so far. What's up? Jake, I'll text. I'm like, he should know.
I mean, he said he thinks he knows.
Let's see what he thinks he knows.
Ah, it's a test.
A test.
A test.
A fairy test.
Fairy test.
Aren't your extended family also musicians? Yes. My dad's family owns a music store. Family owned and operated.
For many years.
Yep. For a lot of years. My grandpa started the business, so not like super old, but old enough.
Old enough. Old enough to say many years.
Old enough. And then my mom's family, her brother-in-law is a music historian, and my cousin on that side is a professional violist. There's like a couple of musicians in my family, like a few. Actually, at my cousin's wedding, at the violist wedding, he had us do these like little kind of getting to know you questionnaires about like the fellow attendees. And one of the question on it was like, find somebody or try to find out how many professional musicians are at this gathering right now.
That's iconic.
And he had them all stand up. It was like half of the people at the wedding.
Well, sometimes, man. Sometimes. You're just.
I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze. You're
gonna
gonna
sneeze that way?
No. I'm not going to sneeze.
Yeah, you're not gonna sneeze.
But I feel like a white crap all the way up.
I don't know.
Ta-da.
Because they weren't all the way up. You were correct.
I got the collector brain rot, so I can't just buy one of something. If there's a series or collection, please make it end. I have too many books and movies. That's fair. That's very fair. I had a really hard time not buying every single Neopets cardigan, so...
I mean, we each have our own struggle, and some of us struggle.
Oh wait, we haven't used this yet.
No, we haven't.
Haha.
want to send the drink?
No, I think I'm just gonna be. Oh, the milkshake.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dose.
This can go away.
The boys. The boys know us well.
This is done. Hello, flour that is no longer contaminated.
Or if it is at this point, I mean, good job, we deserve it. I don't know why I keep looking in these drawers for things when I know there's nothing in them.
Well, I mean, there are baking supplies in that drawer, just not for what we're doing right now.
This is true.
Let's see how this is doing. Are you light and fluffy? You look lighter.
It looks slightly fluffier.
Certainly paler in color compared to what was on the beater at first. You can see that. I don't know if chat can see that. I don't know if the color is that good on the Logitech Brio.
Let's see. Oh, it is. It helps when you put the cookie behind it. Look at that.
Awesome. We have a backdrop now.
Backdrops in Kufia. Just every baking stream, just new backdrop.
Well, I feel like a backdrop doesn't work with the oven behind me. I'd have to put my camera somewhere else.
Yeah, you would.
I could cook on my stovetop. I mean, we have an induction stovetop. It's flat. Let's see, how?
No.
No, sir.
No. Doesn't sound right.
That could use another, like, 5 minutes.
At least.
Enjoy this sound because you're gonna have it.
For at least 5 minutes.
The flour is going in the frosting. So we had to get rid of the salmonella.
Because
the
it's
hypothetical salmonella.
the salmonella that may or may not be in existence. Schrodinger's salmonella, if you will.
We had the cupcakes. But
They're very well done.
the topping of them is essentially a cookie dough. It's everything but the eggs. So
Wait, so even baking powder?
well, no, because it doesn't have to rise.
Okay, thank God.
But
I was like, that'd be weird.
that would be weird. But you like cream the butter and sugar, and then you add the vanilla, and then you add the flour. It's basically a cookie dough.
It's a cookie dough that's edible.
Edible cookie dough. And that's basically how you make edible cookie dough if you want to make it for yourself, just to eat out of a bag or whatever. I don't know what you gremlins do.
I just eat it out of the bowl.
Baking powder frosting would be pretty bad.
You think this was just a pun? I mean, Jasper, we all fall victim to the puns.
Hi. Chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate.
Oh, she's weird. You like vanilla.
I do like vanilla, but I think today is a chocolate day.
That's fair. I can't imagine why.
No. There's no reason why.
I can't think of any reason that chocolate would be involved today.
These hands.
What are those? Hey, what are those?
What are those? What are those?
What are those?
These hands.
Okay, I'll leave you to your
Hands.
Hands.
tray of flour.
It's baked now.
It's still a tray of flour.
Yeah.
It's just warm flour.
It's
Cotton
not
flour.
salmonella flour,
It might be dead salmonella flour.
which is good for us. Extra
Better
protein.
dead than poison.
Exactly. One of those conditions you can get out of, though.
I've lost control of the stream.
Did we have control?
Occasionally I do.
That's fair.
Sometimes chat takes over.
Control
Yeah.
is an illusion.
Goodbye.
Come on!
I'm a mean girl.
The meanest and the girliest of all the girls.
Woefully uneducated in the science of baking and thought that might have just been something I've never heard of. That's fair.
I mean, it sounds real.
Asking questions is good. Googling
Yeah.
things is also good.
Yeah, always ask questions. That's the spirit of lifelong learning. Asking questions.
I do always appreciate it when my chat doesn't use me like Google.
Yes. Use actual Google. Don't use us as Google.
Well, maybe not actual Google. Maybe use DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, use DuckDuckGo. That's a much better Google. It's a better Google than Google.
I went on Google the other day to do a test on the internet because I was having internet issues, and you know, loading up Google is always a good test to see if you're actually connected to the internet. And it took freaking forever to load, and I was like, what's going on? On the homepage of Google now, you know how there used to be nothing?
Yeah, it was
There's news
empty.
articles.
Why?
Because they want to be Yahoo, I guess, the objectively worst search engine.
Yahoo, the place we all fled when we could.
Yes. When Yahoo Answers died, Yahoo died.
Yeah.
When Tumblr died, Yahoo died more.
When Tumblr died. Still in the room with us. With 2 active Tumblr users currently in the room.
Oh, why are you shaking like that? You should not be loose.
That is concerning.
That's okay.
Oh, wait, the bottom is of the spatula.
I see it.
Oh,
Oh, I couldn't save it. That's okay, it's eatable.
it's eatable.
It's eatable.
Eatable. We did it.
More fluffier.
More fluff. Butter and sugar?
It tastes like butter and sugar.
Amazing. Haven't heard any sounds.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna adjust everything in my setup upstairs to match the audio level of this setup.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, because this setup is a lot louder, and a couple people have said that my stream is pretty quiet. So I think I should
Stream is quiet.
I should just boost everything.
Yeah, when we have you playing on the TV, our TV volume, which is normally at like 14 or 12, for you we bump it up to about a 28.
Nice, I'm a 28
True 28!
out of 10.
Out of 10. That's a 2.8 increase. Thank you. Thank you. Or 280% increase. There we go. I got there eventually.
I can refund all the sound effects from today, you guys. I'm sorry that they are too quiet to be heard, but they are balanced for my upstairs setup, which is much, much quieter.
Yeah, much quieter. It's starting to sound right.
It is.
The fact that I go off of that based on sound is ridiculous.
It's sound and how easily the spatula passes through it. I saw, so I don't know if you've seen this, but there's like a Crumble Cookie employee who like leaks their recipes because they have like an NDA that they have to sign while they're there, but there's like a 6-month period after they're terminated that they could like start sharing their recipes.
Fantastic.
So basically, like, I don't know if you guys like Crumble or if you care about Crumble cookies. They're fine. They're
okay.
They're super overpriced, and you probably shouldn't buy them.
If you get them as a gift, say thank you because they spent a lot of money on you.
Yes. But basically, the secret to Crumble cookies is you whip your butter and sugar until it feels like you are passing your spatula through nothing. And that takes so much longer than anything else.
That's the longest part of any bake.
I've heard they're bad. They're fine. I mean, there's nothing personally as, like, I would consider myself a bit of a cookie expert.
I would agree.
They're good. I think that their profit margins are probably insane.
Yeah.
Like Starbucks, because the ingredients that they're using are not worth as much as they're charging for the cupcakes. But yeah, they're fine
Cookies.
Yeah, cookies.
Yeah,
I said cupcakes and then cookies in the same sentence.
you did.
That's embarrassing.
It's okay. You can be embarrassing here.
Yes, I have heard the complaint that they are way too big. Unfortunately, I can't agree with anybody who says any cookie is too big because I am a glutton.
I mean, same. It's why we get along so well. There will never be a tray of desserts unfinished in our presence.
Their cookies are like this big, I think,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
most part, which to me is a decent size for a single
Here.
cookie.
I put it on my black overalls. Oh, it's a heart, and it's not a heart. That's a heart. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is starting.
That's way better.
Starting to whip shit everywhere. So
It's way better though.
it is way better. Let's add vanilla. It's gonna be 2 tisps of vanilla, right?
2 tisps.
Did I get that right?
Let's see.
Did I keep a thought in my brain for
No.
once?
2 tisps.
Oh my god, I did it.
And 1 tisp
Chat.
salt. So we should probably...
I think the vanilla is the vanilla
Oh.
first.
The salt is first.
The salt is first.
The salt was supposed to be... Oh wait, no. I can't read. I can't read.
That's
I'm Jared, 19.
one of the most important parts of a recipe is being able to read.
Yep, it is. Add vanilla and beat till well combined. Then sift the flour over the top with butter sugar mixture.
So there's no salt?
And then add salt.
Oh, salt is last.
Yep.
That's weird.
It is weird. Well, technically last is milk.
Milk.
So...
Every time I say milk, I want to say it with a different vowel.
Milk.
Milk. I've definitely met people who say milk.
Oh! No. 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 Thank you, but no.
Say milk.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm a milk person. I did not remember that about you.
Oh.
And Sarah, yes.
Oh, Ellie. Ellie.
Milk is funny. I like milk.
Milk is funny. Milk? That's got a weird mouth feel. Got a weird mouth feel, and I won't stand down about that.
Well, luckily you don't have to say it. Oh,
This is
I
true.
overdid that one a little
Yep.
bit, so we're gonna. Oh, it's on the floor.
Yep.
That's okay. That's what the paper towel is for.
On the bottom, too.
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, it's
Here,
only like
here.
vanilla. Vanilla only costs $30 per bottle, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is cheap. As we like to say it is.
Milk is Norwegian milk? Oh, okay. It can use the KitchenAid paddle with the silicone scraping edge.
Flex
I mean,
speeder.
if you're gonna buy it for me, then...
Let's add it to the stream wish list. Let's make a wish list for your stream. Just be all the things that chat's like, oh yeah, you could do this though.
I feel like I should have a throne page, but I, at the same time, don't even know what I would ask for.
Just the random shit that comes in, like a flex beater. Flex edge beater. That's technically what
Well,
it's
the
called.
egg prices right now are particularly problematic.
Yeah.
They're not good.
What is it, like $10 a dozen or something?
It's like down here it's like 6 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a
not
lot of
good.
farms in California, so it might be cheaper here.
Yeah. We have a lot of like the small people who have chicken coops in their backyards.
Yeah, we have industrial farms in California.
Yeah. We've got the backyard farms. And the...
And the Mexican labor to back it up down here too.
Yeah, you do.
With a mixer on medium. Oh wait, hang on.
Gotta sift it.
Sift the flour over the top of the butter and sugar
Oh.
mixture. I don't want to.
I think that's a dumb idea.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Fuck it.
The council has rejected that idea. Well, should we put a hat on?
Yeah.
The hat.
Hats.
I feel like this is a disaster waiting to happen.
How many people does it take?
To successfully funnel a bunch of baked flour into... I can't believe they said medium speed.
I think that's crazy.
I think that's crazy.
Sometimes recipes are wrong, and it's okay to call them out.
Well, the last time I did this, I didn't have a stand mixer, so... Or an electric mixer. My mixer was named Bean.
That's a good mixer, though.
Because my shoulders get tired real fast.
Yeah. Wooey. $7 Canadian for the same amount. Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to have chickens. Probably not.
I'm not allowed to have chickens, and I have a yard that could have chickens. It's a total of 5 square feet. Not really, but... Oh, it's crumbly, which is good.
It's a cookie dough.
It's doughing the cookies. For a second, it got really quiet. And then I was like, where's all the noise? And I was like, oh yeah, it's us. We're the noise.
Yeah. Also, the fridge wasn't making any noise, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the ADHD tendency to notice every single noise that's happening all the time.
I just know that there's noises happening, and then I have to, like, actively block them out. And then I realize that I've been actively blocking out noises, and then unprompted, don't have to block them out anymore. It gets very altering.
Okay. Just a little more stirring. Done. Okay.
Done.
And then salt. Frosting
Salt.
will look like crumbs is sort of accurate. It looks like a cookie dough.
It just looks like dough.
Salt.
Tisp. Just one.
Just one.
One tisp.
But chickens, dude. I don't know if I could do chickens.
Chickens are dinosaurs.
Yep.
And you need to remember that. That's my personal opinion. You gotta remember, oh.
Did it drip vanilla?
Yeah, it was funny.
Whoops.
It's just on the front. There's paper towels. There they are.
They used to be nice. Something changed. This is the
Something
wrong
changed.
shelf.
And this is why you get screen protectors, kids. Protect your screens.
From Kit Kate.
From Kit Kate.
Okay.
Did it.
Did it.
Chocolate.
Doan. That was my name in home ec. I think about that all the time. Doan. It has a nice ring to it.
Solid ring.
Also milk. 8 tablespoons of milk we previously discussed
We have coconut
is
milk.
4 ounces.
Yes.
Okay. Luckily, I didn't put this in the sink, which is unusual for me.
Way to go. I think it's because I didn't put it in the sink.
That might have been you.
That wasn't me.
Dino
that works.
nuggies. Yeah. That is why we have dino nuggies.
I love that.
Starting on low, working up to high until the frosting is smooth and fluffy. Okay.
The utter concentration. It's very important, people.
Hey, the good news is this has a pour spout,
Yeah, unlike the vanilla.
and I can do this.
Honestly, more things should have pour spouts. If you're pouring it, it should have a pour spout.
It's just cookie dough.
Yeah. It's just a hypeable cookie dough.
Light and fluffy. They honestly just say the spoon and on top, so I don't know if I'm gonna be bothered.
Honestly, valid.
Looks fluffy to me. Okay. Stir in chocolate chips. If frosting is too stiff. No, the frosting is not too stiff.
Frosting is definitely not too stiff. Magnus, it should have a pour spout, but all it has is a pour spout.
Oh, it's poor. I get it.
Pour.
It's poor. This is gonna be about 3 hours.
Yep, we're really good at estimating how much time it takes us to do things. In which case,
entirely too long.
yeah.
This would have been longer if you weren't here, so.
Yeah, that's accurate. It also would have been longer if I was doing this by myself and you
go.
weren't here.
It's safe to eat.
Got it.
Let's see. Chocolate chips. How many? Rounded spoonfuls. How the heck am I supposed to do that? I don't have a spoon that's that big. 168 grams.
Hey guys, it tastes like butter and sugar.
You're being dramatic right now. You can hold that much.
You can
weight.
do it.
It likes to lie and say that it's too heavy. If you put it on right
Like a
away.
Like a liar lying who
It
lies.
gets really upset.
Being co-host on a baking stream, great job. Highly recommend to everyone.
It's not as fun as a baking TV show where they just pull out the fully baked things.
No, but like those you know are fake. Like that's a co-host who didn't have to do anything.
Just there for clout.
Yeah,
You're here mostly for clout.
mostly for clout. Also for funds.
168. It's like
Phenomenal. Phenomenon. Okay.
this can go away. This can go away. I am stirring the pot.
You're a pop stirrer?
Now I am.
Yeah. No drama llama is not to be seen here.
You know
Yeah.
what? I absolutely do not do that. If there's drama, I'll watch.
Yeah.
But I'm not, there's no input coming from me.
Nope.
None whatsoever. This is what we're dealing with here, chat. Some cookie dough.
Cookie dough, but as a frosting.
But as a frosting. Should be delicious.
Honestly, it is.
Okay. I don't know how to do this.
Do what?
I don't know how I put the frosting on before. They just say rounded spoonfuls.
Like a quenelle? Like a quenelle?
I don't know what that is.
It's basically when you take 2 spoons and then you like shape it and then scoop, 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 scoop. And it
Are
makes
you
a nice
capable
scoop.
of doing
I
that?
am.
Would you like to show me?
I can definitely show you. The question is, look at what spoon we can use.
Almost done.
So close. Okay. So it's basically you take this. And it makes like little glow. More or less, it makes a shape.
It is pretty chunky.
It's a chunky shape.
There's bits and pieces in there.
Got a lot of bits.
That's the good part. The chocolate chips, that's the good part.
That's the shit. Do we just say fuck it and try one?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
We could maybe round it more somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's approximately what I would call, let's see, a rounded spoonful.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that looks great.
that looks awesome.
Do more.
That looks great, do more.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of extra frosting.
I feel like that's not a problem.
No, it's not a problem. I'm making an observation.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of extra frosting.
I mean, that's better than having not enough. That's
Truly.
one thing that I've learned from my cookie book is that whatever the recipe tells you is not going to be the correct amount of frosting or icing. It's just not.
You need to double it.
It's either gonna be less than you need or way more than you need. And you're just gonna have to cope.
Sometimes you just have to cope.
Sometimes you just have to cope. Sometimes you have to double the recipe post haste.
Sometimes you just have to do it all again
Yeah, mm-hmm.
because you didn't catch it enough in time to know that you had to double it earlier.
Yeah. They just never get it right. It's never quite right, and that's what grandmas are for, I think.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
I want to be that grandma that you can go to and be like, Grandma, why isn't this working? I'll be like, oh, that's because you're following the recipe too well. Like, you gotta have some pizzazz in it.
Have you tried Vibes?
Have you tried baking on Vibes?
And then I'm also at the function and I'm like, absolutely don't listen to a word that she says.
That would,
You need to follow the recipe.
that would be exactly what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I function on Vibes and Vibes only, and it would be a mistake to
Here.
truly...
I will share this recipe in the recipe channel on my Discord.
Shout out Discord.
It is, yeah, / Discord. If you're interested in joining my Discord, if you're not, I mean,
Sad?
it's kind of sad.
Kind of rude.
But
Why do you want to hang out with us?
But it is a small recipe, so it should only make 4 cupcakes, or fewer, honestly, based on how full you fill your cupcake thingies. And it has things in grams, which is not usual for my recipes. They're usually Americanized.
Very. They're usually quite American.
Quite ounced.
Oh, my husband's calling me. I should probably pick up. Can I
Probably.
hand this to you?
I'll do my best. Honestly, yours kind of look like the pictures.
Oh, wow. That makes me feel great.
So... I'm gonna do my best, chat. I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm going to do one pretty little cupcake.
Amazing. She looks pretty. The question was, what kind of milkshake?
Oh,
Even though we already established chocolate, but
that's okay. He can forget things.
he's allowed to forget things. He does a lot.
Can you eat one for me? I will be eating
Yes.
one. Obviously,
Yes.
we have snacks before meals here.
Yeah. So dessert is a loose evaluation of time.
How much have you been using? This much?
Like a little bit more than that.
A little bit more than that?
Like roughly that much.
Roughly this much. About this amount of frosting. Oh, thumbs down. Did my stand mixer just thumbs down me?
It's a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up.
My stand mixer hates my stream. She doesn't want to be here.
Your stand mixer said no thank you.
Is this how you do the spoon thing? Am I approximating a technique?
Yeah, you're approximating it.
There you go. It looks great. I have a little bit of dyspraxia.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's not disabling, but
It is there.
it is there.
Got this. I believe in you.
The first one was cuter because you made it. You made the spoonful.
I did. That looks good.
It's the worst one so far, but it looks fine. It got canceled by Stand Mixer, not clickbait. Literally, you don't know why it did that as a thought bubble from my Stand Mixer.
So rude.
At least it knows she's a person.
Correct.
Correct flour measurement is very important in this recipe. Drama. Correct flour measurement is very important in every recipe.
If you don't have the correct flour measurement, you're not gonna do well. Things won't go well. And that's on that.
What if we did Pokemon Snap this week instead of Stardew? Would you
Just to
guys
finish
be
it
mad
off?
if we did 2 in a row?
Would you be mad if we did Pokemon Snap twice in a row? Would that be bad?
And then we went back to the absolute dumpster fire that is my Stardew Valley farm. Here's your hydrate.
I don't know why, but I needed just a little bit more.
It's
That
not
me.
enough.
Sometimes you
You're the streamer.
just need more.
I am the streamer.
I'm the bestie.
I do what I want. I did that a lot back when I was going between Stardew and Spiritfarer. Like, I would do 2 in a row of Spiritfarer.
You would.
I think I might. I just want to be done with
I
it.
think
want it
being done is worth it.
I want it to be over.
I think that's a worthy reason.
Pokemon Snap is canceled. And by canceled, I mean scheduled for Friday. Yeah. Please come to my actual finale of Pokemon Snap on Friday.
I'll be there. I won't actually be there.
Yeah, no, she'll be gone.
I'll be gone.
She'll be gone.
Sad face. Tears. Cries. Okay.
Finish it. I'm so done with 378 finishing Pokesnap today streams. Real. It's not my fault. The game is too long.
The game is really long.
I want to play Spore too. Do you know anything about Spore?
I know nothing about Spore,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm so excited to learn about Spore by watching your stream.
It's gonna be so fun.
I'm like the ultimate, I watch one Twitch streamer, and it's my best friend, and if I know anything about any game that's happening, it's because Kate streamed it, and if it's not Kate streaming it, or one of the people we read into, I know nothing about it.
Yeah. And it's so sad too because I so frequently will raid into people who I like really want to watch their streams. Like, I'm interested in the person, I'm interested in the game, but I'm also like starving to death, so I have to come down and make lunch, and I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair.
I don't think that that's fair at all, and I think I should be able to watch the whole
Looks
stream.
really good. I'm really proud of that one.
Just had a little
She had a little cry.
me with old school RuneScape. I'm glad that you like it so much.
Oh no! It's fine.
The cupcake has been fingered.
We figured the cupcake.
Ooh, that tastes.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Bro.
Bro, it slaps.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the old school RuneScape streams a lot.
It's been a lot of fun.
I think they're super fun.
There's just something about them that, like, screams, I'm having fun here.
I'm having fun with my friends.
Yeah. Oh, that was too much, potentially. Not possible.
Not possible.
For the reflection, not possible.
I really like it, but it's not something I would play myself. That's so fair. I feel exactly that way about the Long Dark, which is something that Ellie plays on her YouTube channel. Shout out
Plug.
to Ellie Gaming.
Shout out.
But I would watch every single Long Dark video that she put out, and I could never play it. Never in my life would I be able to play that game.
That game is not designed for me.
Kate started streaming OSRs regularly, and Jairus decided it's time to piss the community off. That's kind of what a lot of companies are doing right now. They're kind of screwing everything up.
They're kind of being little capitalistic whores.
Please don't stop streaming OSRs. I won't. I will keep streaming it. Because I've been addicted to RuneScape since at least 20 years ago. So
Since she was but a wee lass.
A baby.
Oh, hi baby boy.
I'm gonna show you the yummies. Okay, you're in the way of the baby.
I am in the way of the baby.
Hey, hi, baby.
Hi baby.
He's not super pleased with
He's
this.
displeased.
But he's
not jumping out.
He found out there's food and now he's sniffing and he's fine.
He said, wait a second.
This is Kona. He has a face. Oh. You okay, buddy? He just like jumped for no reason and I don't know why.
Weird. Buddy, you good?
Yeah, I think he might still be a little weird because you and husband are new.
I mean, we are new. We've never met them before.
And scary.
And we are scary. Okay. I think we did it. And there's so much frosting left. Guys.
It doesn't convey the depth.
It doesn't.
I promise, there's a lot.
There's a lot. It's not a little, it's a lottle. An axolotl.
An axolotl. It's really a shame that that's not how that's pronounced.
It honestly is.
Isn't it like Ashalot or something? Ashalot? Like Ashalot. Like the Pokemon.
I've always said it wrong. So I am not a good barometer. I'm not a good measure of what the correct pronunciation is. That's usually being in those things.
Let me give you guys your close-up.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the close up.
We gotta get the close-up. You honestly literally did the way that they look.
Oh man. I
in
feel
the
proud.
picture. Here you go, chat. You can only have one, chat.
Just one, just split amongst
We have to share.
You don't share.
Kids' emotes are so cute. I love the tongue one. I love the pop one. Yeah. The tongue emotes are so funny.
Oh yeah.
Hylian has those too, and they're hilarious. Much cupcake.
Very wow.
Never cupcake. Wow.
Wow. I can take these out of my pocket. They go in my pocket, so I'm trying to not get anything.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
Which one am I eating? This one.
Do it. Which one am I gonna eat? This one.
Gimme. Yeah, this is like half frosting, and I'm shocked that we have so much left.
Yeah, honestly, there should not be as much left as there is currently.
Look how much of that is frosting. It's literally half and half.
Which looks like what the pictures were.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. The cake is
split in half.
Oh no!
But I'm just gonna make it into a
Make
sandwich.
a sandwich, yeah. The cake
Improvise,
is
adapt, overcome.
super dense cake,
It's very dense cake.
but it's very good.
It's like a cakey brownie almost. Does not want to stay together.
Mine is literally fine.
I think I also got one from the wild pack.
Why?
I just put a ton of frosting on it, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should totally add the frosting to our In-N-Out.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be it. To the milkshakes?
You could dip fries in it.
Uh-huh.
Potatoes are versatile creatures.
Potatoes are meant to be dipped. In a tango, in anything.
Yeah, that's decadent. I'm really glad we did the bittersweet instead of the semi-sweet.
Oh, yeah. If we didn't do the bittersweet, this would be a mess.
It would be different.
You definitely would only be able to have half a cupcake. Well,
Not
a normal
me.
person. Not us. Yeah, it doesn't suck. Make it. The recipe is in the Discord. Go to the Discord. It's delicious.
Here, you can look again. Only one. One per person. I need to clean this scale. I got so much stuff on it.
I mean, we kind of went through it.
We kind of went through it. Wow, my stream got really delayed on my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty delayed on my side too.
If I do peace signs here, will it register?
What?
Peace signs.
Boop 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 boop.
Okay, now it's too silly. It's
Yeah.
too silly now. We have to be
Too
serious.
silly.
We
are serious
we accomplished
streamers.
the task. We set ourselves a task. We accomplished the task.
And
Stream
therefore,
complete.
done.
Finger legs. Yeah.
Yeah, finger legs. That's exactly it. Boop boop ba doo 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 doo. I love fingered legs. Did you ever do finger giraffes?
What is finger giraffes?
It's where your middle finger is the giraffe.
That's so hard.
It looks so weird.
There's this clip that I found of Bill Nye talking about giraffes and how giraffes like evolved to have very long necks, but appropriate for like 7-year-olds.
Amazing.
And it's too big to post on Discord.
Naturally.
So what if I just shared it right now?
I think we should. I think we should share it right now. Here and now.
Let's see.
I'm gonna move these out of
I
the
have to
way.
create a scene.
I believe in you.
Full desktop. I'm still here, chat. Don't panic, okay? I'm still here. Okay, now they can hear
Panic.
us. Of course they're panicking.
Why wouldn't they panic? Dear God.
I don't know.
It wouldn't be chat if they didn't panic.
And then we're gonna do
Sound of darkness coming down.
No, the darkness.
Not the darkness. Okay, so I was making fun of you earlier for getting chocolate over you, but I also have chocolate all over me.
It looks like you have chocolate flour mixture. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's like pretty iconic.
Let's see. I can probably airdrop this video to my computer.
I believe in you.
Hang on. You guys can watch. It's fine.
Yeah. You guys can see this happen.
Yeah. It's just I have to be on the scene to edit the scene. Okay, I'm airdropping to myself, please.
Yep. Not
Please?
me.
Please? I know the computer is right there. You can do it, I promise. I could text it to myself. That's me.
Did it?
Better show up on my freaking computer.
Computer, come on. Show up.
Anyway.
We're really hyping this up. But, like, it's warranted.
Oh good, Twitch crashed, so I can't reach out. What are they saying? What are the people saying?
Much panic, very panic, calm.
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 Good. We like calm.
We like calm. Calm is good. Win for calm. Hello? There we... Okay, still from the stand mixer. Stand mixer got the thumbs
The
up.
stand mixer is sapient, as we know.
As we know. She has her own personality, her own je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi, c'est...
Okay, so did I receive that?
That's the next question.
Yes.
Excellent.
Download. Save video. Pick up.
Downloads?
This is very important. I want you guys to know it's like super important, and that's why I'm doing this. It's not because I don't know.
It's not because she's anything else, but sharing with you important life sciences.
It said it went up.
Oh, click on the photos.
Photos.
Like recents, maybe? Maybe click recents.
Recent.
No.
Airdrop. What if I airdropped this?
What if we did that again? Oh wow, my MacBook Pro picture is horrifying.
I think that's my contacts photo for you.
Hi, we're first time streamers, that's true.
Yes, hi, first time
First
streamer.
time streaming ever in my whole life.
Listen, I've never done this specifically before.
This is true, first time.
Okay. It's dropping. It's dropping the air.
We're dropping, chat. We're dropping.
Drop the air. 1/4 finished.
Oh boy.
You can do it.
We believe.
And then once it does that, hopefully I can just open it and everything will be okay.
It will. It totally will. Because we airdropped it.
Sent. Sent where?
Where did it go?
Is it in downloads? Oh, I found it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
3:29 is
Yes.
is the time that it is right now.
Yes. 3:30. 15:30 for our Europeans.
Okay. I'm gonna mute the audio from the desktop. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to add the media source. Media source is... Why are you sorted that way? What was the thing called?
Something.mov.
RPR replay. Ugh, why is it called that?
Because it hates us.
RP.
There it is.
I found it.
I just found it by the long length of characters. Do it.
If you have 4 legs and
Oh,
you like
no.
to gallop around, maybe you're a
It's
zebra
sideways.
or a springbok or a giraffe. Now, if you're a giraffe, why do you have such a long neck?
Rotation.
Well, please consider the following.
Oh no.
Oh no, we lost it.
Bill Nye.
Now, when you watch giraffes
Bill Nye
eat,
the science guy.
you'll see that they eat leaves up
90 was the
high in
wrong
trees.
90 was wrong.
That's what giraffes do all day. They eat leaf tree salad.
Screaming.
Leaves that other
180
animals
now? Because
can't
now we need to
reach.
just flip it all
Now,
the
you
way
might
over.
think that if you were another animal and
Because
you
it would
wanted to
be
reach those high
270.
leaves,
Yeah,
you
I
just
think it's
stretch your neck, stretch your neck, stretch,
Here we
sort
go.
of stretch. And then eventually, you'd be able to eat leaves up higher in trees. Well, it doesn't work that way.
Get out of here.
In order to have a slightly longer neck, you have to be born with
Here, you
one.
can
Just slightly longer. Just slightly longer. So you're having a slightly longer neck, just slightly longer, allows you to reach leaves that are
We're gonna start it over.
Yep.
legs, and you like to gallop around.
And add. Can you hear it?
Bill Nye's in Australia.
Is it audible?
Audible gasp?
Okay, it's loud. Okay, that's fine. As long as you can hear it. Here you go.
Legs, and you like to gallop around. Maybe you're a zebra, or a springbok, or a giraffe.
Edutainment.
Now, if you're a
That's
giraffe,
what we do here.
why do you have such a long neck? Well, please consider the following. Now, when you watch giraffes eat, you'll see that they eat leaves up high in trees.
Consider.
That's what giraffes do all day. They eat leaf tree salad. Leaves that other animals can't reach. Now, you might think that if you were another animal and you wanted to reach those high leaves, you just stretch your neck, stretch your neck, stretch, sort of stretch. And then eventually, you'd be able to eat leaves up higher in trees. Well, it doesn't work that way. In order to have a slightly longer neck, you have to be born with one. Just slightly longer. Just slightly longer. So you're having a slightly longer neck, just slightly longer, allows you to reach leaves that are slightly higher. Slightly higher. And that gives you a slightly better chance of having enough to eat, which gives you a slightly better chance of having giraffe kids. Or gids. See it because it begins with a G. Anyway, the kids with slightly longer necks, just slightly longer, have a better chance of having kids with even longer necks. And eventually, after millions of years and many, many generations, giraffes ended up with pretty long necks. This is the process of evolution by selection. Small changes with each generation. So big changes take thousands of generations, millions of years. And that's how giraffes get to have such long necks.
Maybe these guys are onto something. Looks good.
Thank you for joining me. I'll consider the following.
Anyway, I think it was ahead of its time.
Yeah, truly. Truly just mind-boggling.
I think that's probably, I don't know who did the editing on that clip, but I think they were insane.
I think they deserve at least 2 Emmys.
And I just wanted you guys to see that really bad. This guy has the same degree as me and he made a hella career from it. He sure did. He sure did. I wish I grew up with Bill Nye. Don't worry.
You still can.
Yeah, you're still growing. We're all
Yeah.
still growing.
You still can grow up with Bill Nye. But all you gotta do is find the old Bill Nye clips, which are everywhere. And
I loved it. Yay.
good.
I found that on Tumblr and I was like, I can't, there's no good way to share this.
No, there
So
isn't. Not from
I had
Tumblr.
to screen record it and crop it myself and then
Trenches.
do whatever I did just now to show it to you on stream. So I'm glad you liked it. I felt like I should share. Anyway, that's the stream.
We did it.
We did it. We baked the cupcakes. We showed the giraffe clip. It was stupid, but it was good.
Stupid and good.
And
delusional.
I will see you guys for sure on Friday. I don't know if you want to watch paint dry. Keep me in the loop.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll paint my room.
Maybe we'll do paint on stream. And then there's at least 2 people on stream. And paint.
Well done, team. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. There's a lot of people live today, so let's see who's available for raid. Just a fun hangout, so I would watch. That's so fair. That's very fair. I think a lot of people are in that camp. I will make sure that I refund you guys for the sound alerts that you played today. So don't worry about your candy. Of course, we're gonna raid Cherry Bon.
Yeah.
Cherry Bon is on a break right now. I don't care.
She'll be back in 18 minutes.
You guys better say hi to Cherry Bon because I love her.
Yeah.
I love her, and you should too.
And she's amazing. So.
/raid Cherry Bon. You crazy kids have fun over there. Did it work? It worked. Okay, great.
Yes.
Because I don't have chat open on my computer.
It is not open on the computer.
Oh my god, don't drop that.
Oh no.
I threw my phone across Target the other day. We're thriving.
Across Target? Damn, girl.
It went like 4 or 5 feet in the self-checkout, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Not the 4 or 5 feet in a Target.
Yeah, but if you don't see us for the paint stream, we probably didn't have time to paint my room. So I will keep you guys posted on Discord. That's where all the notifications will be. I will post my schedule for the rest of the week next week. Tomorrow, which was a badly constructed sentence, but you get it. I'm posting my schedule tomorrow for next week.
The schedule's coming. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Phone cases, ILD6, real. Okay, but have fun with Cherry Bon. Bye. I love you. Bye.
Bye.